are.
Sound off in chat.
Does everybody have their stream closed?
Yes. Obviously.
I have mine closed.
Well, you could still have it going on here.
Oh, I never turned mine on.
Oh, okay.
Never did I either. I just shared it on Facebook.
Alright, fair enough. Whatever. It's fine. Okay, right.
Hello.
So, last left off.
Karma rolls?
Oh, I was about to get there.
Sorry.
You beat me by 2 seconds.
That's right.
Karma
Yours
rolls,
is-
ladies and gentlemen. Let's
Everybody
feel
has
it,
metal
feel it
dice
good.
now.
Yes.
Yes.
Fucking
Metal dice.
For the win.
7.
11.
9.
10.
7, 11, and 9, 11.
Woo! I got the highest one!
Oh no! New York!
Yeah.
9/11.
And 7-Elevens.
We left off, we're camping on the wall, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
How do you guys want to take it? You guys want to take it from the wall, or do you guys want to take it back at Miffleton? It's up to you.
The wall.
Start at the wall.
Might as well start where we are.
Just another brick in the wall. Alright. So let me get D20s.
10.
9.
8. Wow!
Alright, so in order of those who spoke up, starting with Will, you waking up, what you doing?
I'm gonna wake up. I'm gonna tug on my fucking horn and try and get this fucking ring off.
It's not budging.
I can't
You
even
know
make a
this
roll.
by now.
I can't even make a roll and try.
You can if you want to.
I want to try.
Give me 20, please.
I got to 2. It's fucking staying.
Some of the little chain, the little gold chain that
Yeah.
hangs down,
Yeah.
some of it's now kind of in a knot.
I don't like this hairpiece. Right, I'm gonna look over at Creeden. Sorry I gave you a book for a god that abandoned me. And I'm gonna pull my 90s slap bracelet off and extend it out and slap it on. And I'm going to obnoxiously play the lute and wake everybody up.
Alright, in order of Creeden to Nerida, you guys wake up to Pan just slamming strings on the lute and just fucking wake the fuck up.
It's time to wake up, y'all. We've got some shit to do.
No.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep my composure.
You're welcome. I'll be your alarm clock on this journey. Are you ready to get going?
Do you have any more of that fey dust?
I certainly do.
You're gonna need to hold on to that for me.
Same.
I'm gonna reach into my coat. I'm gonna grab a pinch of it, and I'm gonna throw it in Creeden's face.
Alright, god damn it. I think I still have that screenshot.
How's this fey dust smell?
Magical.
What am I rolling?
Hold up.
It's definitely a con save. I just don't know of what.
Yeah, so yeah, give me a
I thought I had it
con.
written down.
Give me a con reflex.
A con
Or
reflex?
Yeah, listen to me. A con saving throw.
My constitution. Come on, not 20. 10.
Nope. Alright, so
How high am I?
you are really fucking high. Everything's super focused to you. You feel like you could do literally anything right now. You're gonna take a +1 temporarily to dexterity modifiers, but take a -1 to intelligence modifiers and wisdom modifiers. And this is temporary for the next 6 hours.
Oh, there it is.
Did you know I'm alive?
Yes, Creeden. Very much so.
The halfling seems a lot more hyperactive than you.
Oh no.
I caught the ghost.
You caught a what?
It's a face.
This is why you don't give your DM drugs.
Creeden. Lad. Fucking chill. At least act sober. You're gonna get us fucking arrested, man. Fucking narc.
Alright, so what are you doing, Nerida?
Would you like some?
Fuck it.
Oh, no.
I hand Nerida the bag. She's a lot cooler than I thought.
The party's high. The party's high.
I'm not high. I'm always at this stage though. They're at least matching me now.
Alright, give me a fucking constitution saving throw.
Fuck, I'm down to 2 bumps. Where the fuck is my...
17.
I literally just have drugs written. Oh no, wait.
So you pass. It enhances your senses, but not to the extent of what you notice from Creeden. You're gonna take no pluses, or no, you're gonna take a +1 to dexterity, but no negatives to your intelligence or wisdom.
So just a plus.
Yeah, a +1 temporarily for the next 8 hours.
The ghost tasted pink.
Do the snozberries taste like snozberries?
Can I have some?
Snozberries.
Yeah, they're in this bag. And I hand Creeden the bag of Fadas. Oh, she definitely took the last of it. I had 2 bumps left. Sorry, he.
Okay,
It's not snowberries!
How high is this wall that we're on?
125 feet. So, Tiki, here's what I'm going to need you to do. Everyone else, please for a moment. Tiki, what I need you to do is I need you to roll me 4 Constitution saving throws, each with disadvantage.
Oh my god. Are you gonna kill Creeden?
I'm not gonna kill Creeden. Creeden might kill Creeden, though.
Oh, it's gonna be Creeden's death.
2!
Alright. We have 2.
2!
Oh,
We have
shit.
2.
Pan?
Okay, that was 9.
What?
Alright, Tiki.
Don't kill me.
I'm talking directly to you now, Tiki. The very fate of your character lies in this. High or low?
Oh, shit.
Low? You better resurrect me.
I don't have any of those fucking spells. I don't have Revivify.
Oh, no.
I'm not a cleric.
Okay, everybody calm down. Everybody calm down. Alright. Creeden immediately passes out.
Pan, what the
I'm gonna grab Creeden and make sure he doesn't fall off of the wall.
Yeah, no, he's fine. And his respiratory system is fine.
Is he
But-
hot?
Oh yes, he just overdosed.
What the fuck have you done?
What did I...
You handed him the fucking bag. You
I
no.
handed it to you and you're fine. He's the one who fucking...
Because
the
I'm
whole
not.
tank.
I'm
He
not.
said doesn't
Alright,
taste.
alright,
You're supposed to
alright,
taste
guys.
it. He fucking inhaled all of it.
I'm
I've got no
smacking the
drugs
shit out of
left.
Creeden.
Guys,
I'm out of
guys,
drugs.
guys. Alright. Now, he is incapacitated for the next 12 hours. Completely incapacitated.
It's just me and you now, fucker.
Out of game, you handed me that bag when my character was stoned. What the hell was he supposed to do? You told him it was snozberries.
Thank you, Tiki. Thank you. This is why I love you.
Alright,
Expect you to do that.
everybody calm down.
Jesus.
At the next stop, if people can give me the right check, we'll look down the list of checks. We can bring him back to consciousness. Alright. But as for now, you guys need to get moving.
Where's
with
my
the
staff?
And is that not something that Pan would do?
Yes, but he's also stoned out of his ass, and you gave him something that you said was food, and he tried to smell it while he's stoned. What did you expect?
Let's just both say
Oh, my
that
head
our
hurts.
characters made bad decisions this day.
I
Will,
was true to my character.
you no longer have any fade.
Right, I already got rid of it.
My
I'm
head
not sure
hurts.
if I will ever give you fade dust ever again.
What about me? I didn't do anything bad.
I don't know if fade dust is trustworthy around
Jesus.
party. Drugs in general. Maybe some halfling weed here and there. but-
Please.
Oh my god.
Oh, fucking Pan.
I'm not the only bad guy here.
My character's passed out, so I can't say shit. Just
I'm gonna start smacking Creeden. 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 Creeden.
Right.
It's literally like
Does-
smacking wet clay. Just
Does Creeden seem like he's at 0 hit points or just knocked unconscious?
I don't know what hit points are.
Fair enough. Okay. Then I'm going to at
No,
the very.
I get what you're saying now. It's incapacitated.
Okay.
It's not a zeroing of
Okay. Certainly don't want the
Luckily.
man to die.
You almost had to do death rolls.
Oh, God. You almost
Right.
made Creeden's death happen.
Creeden almost made Creeden's death happen.
Creeden was high as hell, and he
You
thought you gave him
influenced.
food. You know how he
You
gave food.
influence.
Hey, you did it too. You
I'm
didn't
not
die.
fucked up like
If
Creeden
this doesn't
was.
sound like an after-school PSA, I don't fucking know what does. Ladies and gentlemen, the dangers.
Do you
of
want me to be
drugs.
responsible for his death? Is that what you're pushing for?
No,
We're
I'm just
120 feet
saying.
up. I could roll him off the wall right now.
He's fine for now. He's
That's what
just
I
knocked
thought.
unconscious.
So then let's continue upon our way.
I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
Oh, really?
Not right now.
You want to do that now?
No, because
I'll
we need
fucking
to worry.
do it.
We need to worry about Creeden.
Okay.
That's what I thought.
Okay.
Don't threaten
Okay.
me, lass.
Okay.
It will not
Okay.
end well.
We'll see about that.
Right. Going to ignore that. I'm gonna slump Creeden over my shoulder.
Yep.
And can I see an easy way down from here?
Give me an investigation check.
Sure. 13.
Yeah, it's about a good fucking quarter of a mile across the wall. There's some stones that kind of like the wall was built into a
Okay.
rock face. So it looks like it's easy to just kind of hop down.
Okay, I'm gonna head that way and start working my way down.
Yep. Nerida,
You wanna follow?
Alright. Takes y'all about maybe fucking 45 minutes to traverse the wall altogether.
Okay.
You're down right by the main road, heading back towards Niffleton. Niffleton's about a day and a half's journey from there.
Okay.
Just about everything's a fucking day and a half's journey from Niffleton,
Yeah.
I swear.
Pretty much.
Yeah. It's a small fucking continent,
Yeah.
man. So yeah, the time right now is about 9 a.m.
What time was it that we woke up?
You guys would have woke up soon around 7 a.m. So as you're leaving off the wall, it's 9 a.m.
Okay.
Day and a half journey means you get there about 4 o'clock tomorrow.
Okay.
So that Phaedos has now worn off of me.
Yeah. I mean, in the travel, 12 hours
Yeah.
comes and goes. Probably by the time you guys make camp,
Okay.
Creeden will start to stir.
Alright, so I think we should make camp somewhere around here.
That sounds great.
Agreed. Gonna look for a decent looking place with a tree or two.
Yeah, so about a good 60 yards up from when you decide to make camp, it's the main road. There's little campsites everywhere from travelers coming in and out. The road's still pretty busy, lanterns passing by on barn carts and carriages and such. There's a little fire pit right off the main road that has a little bit of a clearing, big enough for a small tent or a caravan stand.
Okay. Would you mind finding some firewood while I tend to Creeden here?
Got it.
I'm
I'm
gonna.
gonna walk off.
Alright.
I'm gonna go find a pond too, because I haven't showered in a long time.
Alright, well, both of you give me a d20 roll.
13.
18.
I'll start with you.
I'm going to get Creeden. I'm gonna hop off the horse, grab Creeden, lean up over against a. I assume that there's a tree nearby. I don't remember if you said that. Or
Yeah,
not.
yeah.
Okay.
The clearing's in a little cove of trees.
Lean up on a tree and rest Creeden's head in my lap and just kind of pet his hair. I'm so sorry, lad. I didn't mean for this to happen. Please
Give
wake up soon.
me a Constitution roll.
You're not coming out of dice jail yet.
Where's your other D20? You have 2 D12s for some reason.
Puppy stole my D20.
That shit.
Charles, mine, it's on a 12 right now.
This one has not.
I found a really nifty d20 in my bag
It's
earlier.
just sitting in there because I got a new one.
9.
Hold up. Look at me and bless you. I found this nifty d20 in my bag. I don't know how it got there.
Oh, that's pretty.
That is pretty.
Why did you do this to me?
What?
Turn me into a fucking dice
Dice
goblin.
goblin? Yeah.
Let me make sure I didn't put it
Because
in
pretty shiny plastic rocks go click clack.
Yeah, let me make sure I just throw it in there because I very well could have. No, it would have been at the top. Yeah, it's got to be in Puppy's bag.
Probably.
Well, like I said, I mean, you can use that one to your heart's content. I didn't mean for it to end up in my set to begin with.
But I had rolled a 9.
Fuck. Did you just throw it in the bag?
Uh-oh.
That one.
Yeah, you're still very unconscious. Is there anything you want to try?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Other
Other than just playing with Creeden's hair.
I'm gonna kind of lean down, nose my face against his, and I'm gonna cast Healing Word and say, please, brother, wake up. Whatever you do, please don't die on me. I can't lose somebody else.
What's the touch AC for that?
It's Healing Word, so it's actually
Oh yeah,
just a creature of my choice I can see. Gains 1d4 plus my charisma modifier.
Okay, yeah. Go ahead.
Where's my d4? Oh, there it is.
The fucking sharp one?
It was hidden. 7 hit points.
Alright, yeah.
Assuming Creeden was down.
Give me another Constitution save, but with advantage.
Oh, and I need to mark that
Give it
spell.
kisses, Stevie.
Well, we're about to figure this out.
Don't fail me. I need you. Precious. 6.
Natural 20, natural 20.
9. What did I do to you? I'm sorry.
17. No, that's 15. 17. Can't do math in my head anymore.
Oh no, it was with advantage, so just the highest.
Just the
roll.
highest roll.
Yeah.
Oh.
Plus
Which was
her Constitution modifier. Are
Which
these
is
saving
0.
throws or just checks?
They're saving throws.
Do you have
I've
anything
made
with
that clear
saving
from the
throw?
beginning.
That's this
You're-
over here.
That's still. My God, your Constitution saving throw is still a 0. That
Yep.
sucks.
Oh, yeah.
I need fucking something to help you out with that, because that's
Multi-class
Dirt
maybe like a
nasty
fucking
guy.
cleric or something.
right. Alright, other than that, I'm just gonna sit here and keep nursing to Creeden, making sure he's still breathing until we get a fire going.
Alright, yep. Up to you.
Do I find firewood?
Oh, yeah, no, you find plenty of
Do I
this.
find a pond?
Give me an investigation.
5 plus 2, 7.
No, you find a small creek, but it's not really anything you can...
Can I wash my hair in it?
I mean, I'm sure you could.
I'm gonna do that real quick.
Alright. So, about like 15, 20 minutes later, Nerida walks back with wet hair and a pile of firewood.
Thank you, lass.
How is he?
Still breathing. I'm going to prop Creeden up against a tree and...
I'll take over holding him.
Okay. I'm gonna get this fire
That's
going.
fucking adorable. Say that again. Sorry.
propping him up against the tree, getting the fire going.
Yep. Within like a few minutes, the fire gets to a nice dull roar.
Okay.
And it's quiet night. By this point, the carriages and the carts and such are slowing down. You don't really see them as often.
Okay.
What was once, 2 or 3 within 5 minutes is now 1 every 20 minutes or so.
I'm gonna take my jacket off and cover Creeden with it and just kind of lay down next to him and start going to sleep.
Alright. What are you doing?
No sleep.
Alright. Yeah, you all drift off just fine. Morning arises with no problems. There's plenty of guards on the main road, so nothing really ever happens here. Give me dice rolls. See who's waking up first. Disadvantage for you.
Natural 20.
14.
15.
Alright, so you're top of the fucking list. What are you doing?
Oh, I'm gonna wake up and start heating up some of the chocobo jerky that I have. I don't remember the cockatrice, yeah. Start heating some of that up and waiting for Creeden to wake up, hoping that Creeden will wake up.
Sure enough, a very groggy, very disheartened, very unhealthy looking Creeden finally stirs from slumber.
Do I feel sick at all?
Oh, you feel...
Do I feel like I'm gonna vomit?
This is the worst than any hangover you ever had at the guild.
I really just want to projectile vomit.
Yeah, you can, I guess, if you want.
Just sit up and... Blah, rainbows.
Creeden! I'm gonna leap
And that's
over
gonna
to
wake
him.
me up.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, hold his hair, motherfucker!
Doesn't Creeden have short hair?
No, I have long hair.
Oh, I thought you had short hair.
I'm good.
Would you like some food?
This goes on for a good few minutes.
Don't you ever deceive me with food ever again.
Well,
Food is sacred. It is precious.
he's getting there. Eat.
I'm sorry. I'm just glad you're alive.
Yeah.
So what happened?
No more drugs for you or me. That's for damn sure.
The snozberries did not taste like snozberries.
They weren't
No,
snozberries.
they probably tasted like death, because that's about what happened.
You
Where
got
am
more
I?
fade us.
We're on our way back to Miffleton.
How'd I get here?
We
Us?
fucking took you here.
To carry me?
Yes, of course I did.
You carried me?
You still have my jacket over you.
It's now covered in puke, by the way.
It's fine, lad. It's quite alright.
Well, thank you for making sure I didn't die.
That's what friends do.
But now I kind of feel like death, so if
Yeah.
it comes...
I'm gonna take my nasty fucking jacket and toss it in my bag of holding until I can get it cleaned.
Okay.
I don't want to be like offensive with it, so I'm gonna try and do it kind of slyly. Just
Right, I get you.
And I want to tell you I'm sorry for how we acted earlier after that.
Quite right. The emotions were running high, and we were both just scared. I'm also sorry.
I'm glad we can complain about it.
Agreed.
Did I miss something?
Don't worry about it.
We never speak of this again.
Of course. Right. Shall we head back to well, I guess home for at least me. Kind of for you. It's where we first began.
Do I have to walk?
Of course not. I'm gonna pick Creeden up on my shoulder, and you can hold on to the horns. It's okay.
You have to hold on to one, remember?
Well, there's still some of a horn there.
Yeah, just...
the nub hold.
I feel like this is degrading to me, but it's kind of comfy.
And off you guys go.
Yep.
You arrive back in Miffleton probably about 4 o'clock in the evening. Town's still pretty bustling. No one's really closed down yet. Except for you do notice that the alchemy shop is abnormally dark for this time of day.
I feel we need to stop it there.
Yeah, I have a commission I'm supposed to be picking up as well.
Yeah.
Something just seems off.
Very much so.
Yeah, I figured Bartemus would have had something
At least
to make
lights.
him feel better.
Yeah, let's go and
take a look.
and hope that he's got something for you.
Then we'll go get your stuff.
Yeah, don't stop talking loud.
So you guys approach the alchemy shop and it's closed. The door's locked. There's a small sign on the door that states something along the lines of coming back tonight. He's away on a trip. Back in the late evening.
Well, I guess
All
we're
right.
staying in town because we need to see if there's something for Creeden.
Absolutely we do. What do you say we go and actually fucking get a room?
Let's do it.
I'm gonna start heading to the Cock and Root.
Yeah, sure. Arlo.
Hi.
Today is Friday. In game and out. So the Cock and Root's pretty bustling.
Mm-hmm.
There's your normal, everyday goers, and there's plenty of out of towners. Ending their day of work, delivering stuff, and celebrating with a pint. It's very jovial inside.
It's so loud.
I'm gonna walk through the doors and... Brenda, dear,
Hi, yes, how can I help you?
can we get a room, please?
Absolutely. And she tosses you the key.
Grab it, head upstairs, and put Creeden in bed. I know it's gonna be loud, lad, but
You're gonna hate life for a while.
it's more quiet up here than it is down there.
I'm just gonna kind of fall on the bed and just half-ass cover myself up and just like pass out.
I'm gonna head back downstairs.
I'm gonna go with him.
Alright, sounds good.
Okay, sit down at the bar. Brenda! Sorry about that.
Hello.
Big story. So, anyways,
Need.
right.
Immediately.
Alright.
We need drink, need a little bit of food, and do you know anywhere that can give a good cleaning to some soiled laundry?
I think we can handle that in-house.
Perfect.
Jackal, come grab this for the man. Run it through the dishwasher.
Right.
And sure enough, a little tiny fucking halfling smaller than Creeden comes scabbling out of the back, and he's covered in dishwater. He's got an apron on, grabs it real quick off of you before you can do anything, and runs off.
Thank you, dear. Appreciates that.
Drink.
You want to say it's so bad, don't you?
I've been there.
No, I can't. No. Anything else?
No, just some meat and food and some good times, and I know that we're in good hands here.
Right away. Takes her a few minutes, but she comes back with a quarter keg of ale, about this big, 2 empty pint glasses, and a cutting board covered with some dry meats, some fruits, and some cheese.
Go ahead and pour Nerida a drink. There you go, lass. Pour myself.
And I'm just gonna down it.
Oh, right, okay. You guys have an eventful night, huh?
Well, an eventful yesterday. Thought one of our party members was dead for a while. It wasn't fun.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh no, you're fine. It's my fault.
I haven't had all that great of a day either. I've had a headache all day, and I can't get my herbs today.
What's going on? We were actually trying to stop off at the alchemy shop. There's something going on.
He ran off. He looked very distressed, and but when he came back, only about an hour ago, he went to the. He came in here for a minute for a half a keg, and he left to his shop. He hasn't opened up yet though.
You
He's
saw the
there,
note on the
then.
door
That means
saying that it was.
It was
yeah.
just an hour ago then.
Oh,
We need to check there again.
You know, we probably should have fucking knocked.
Let's pick the lock.
Creeden is our lockpick. I mean,
She's out right now. You
know
can
what?
do it.
he.
He is out right now.
Right. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna fucking pick this lock.
Let's
Let's do it. Okay. Start heading out of the cock and root over to Bartemus's.
Do you want something, babe?
Yes, please.
What do you want?
I don't care.
You guys are going without
Give me a
Creeden?
handful. Yeah. But
Let's
Creeden
go
does.
tell
moving.
Creeden.
He ain't
At
moving.
least we're leaving.
He dead asleep, I promise.
Okay.
He ain't moving.
Sorry. We need to be fat kids. You
Absolutely.
We all are
can't,
fat
you
kids.
can't be nerdy and not have sugar.
I haven't eaten dinner yet.
Same.
Can we go get you up some of that rigatoni?
We'll do that on break.
Okay.
This will probably be here shortly-ish. Tonight's probably going to be a shorter session than most, but not like super shorter.
We're going till 3 in the morning.
We can try, certainly.
No, so yeah, just
I don't
heading
know
over.
whose claimed Kit Kat this was sitting over here, but it's mine now.
Oh, that was Kiki's.
I love you,
Sure
Tiki,
can.
but it's mine now. So you guys are doing what now exactly?
We're heading over to Bartemus's,
And we're gonna pick the
and
lock.
I'm gonna pick the lock.
And if you can't do it, I'm gonna break it open with my fucking my.
Jesus, you don't need to break it down.
Yes, and
If
I
we
will.
can't pick it, we should probably knock.
Then I'll go to breaking it down.
Fair.
Give me a roll.
Sleight of hand or dex check?
Okay.
Okay.
With disadvantage.
Aw.
It's a magical lock.
They were both 6s, so 11. Definitely not opening.
You can't even get the lockpick in the keyhole for some reason. You don't really understand why, though.
Bartemus probably has it because of Creeden.
Creeden's full of shit. He showed me how to do this, and it didn't work. Alright.
Go away! I'm busy!
Bartemus! It is us!
Please, we need you. It's Creeden.
We're not sure if he's gonna live or not.
Give me a few hours.
We need you now.
Give me a few hours.
I'm gonna break your door down.
I'm gonna grab Nerida. Come on. Let's head over and see if the, Isn't there, like, just a general potion shop around here, too? Not just Bartemus?
Bartemus is the only clown in town for that. There's a couple general shops that have sold some potions here and there, but not.
Well, we
a
can go
general
see if we can
potion
find
shop.
her herbs somewhere else.
Let's go to, let's go to the...
No, I was talking about Brenda.
Oh, okay.
Let's go to the racist orcs.
Okay.
High or low?
Low.
Closed. Everyone else is starting to close up now. It's probably been about 2 hours or so since you got into town.
Okay.
Head back to Bartemus.
I'm gonna head to the nearest building that I know is open that is not a tavern. That I can see is open that is not a tavern.
What is a general goods store?
Cool, I'm gonna walk in.
Alright, how can I help you?
Alright, lad. What's your name?
Oh, Jebediah.
Oh, Jebediah. I have a friend who has overdosed on something illicit. Do you have anything that might be able to help him?
Well, I'll tell you what me and my friends used to do. Take some of this. And he pulls up a glass jar full of milky white substance. Take some of this. Heat it up on a fire. Throw it in. Down the hatch.
What is it?
It's not going to taste great going in, but it'll feel better coming out.
I'm gonna grab it and smell it. Is it cum?
No, it smells like a combination of things like milk thistle and aloe and stuff like
Okay.
that.
So stuff we'd recognize.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a better shot than nothing. How much?
I'm about to close up. Made a decent amount of money today. Tell you what. 1 gold is yours.
I'll hand him to. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
Thank you indeed. Come back anytime.
Start heading out and making my way back to the cock and root. Right.
You follow suit.
I'm gonna head back to Bartemus. He said a couple hours.
It's been a couple hours since we got into town.
Oh, okay. Never mind, I'll follow.
Yeah, that would have been only about half an hour
Okay.
at this point.
Is there like a central fire in the cock and root?
Not really quite central as much as it is like a wall place, fireplace, a big old fucking.
Gotcha.
You know, I'm talking like couch length, fucking taller than you size fireplace.
Right. I'll walk over there and start heating up this tincture.
I'm gonna go drink some Creeden.
Yeah, it doesn't take long for the glass to heat up. To get just a little bit above, hand holding temperature. Creden's right where you guys left him.
Still out.
Just about, yeah. Kinda.
Creeden,
What?
how you feeling?
I need to sleep. Just quiet. I can't.
And I'm gonna walk away.
I'm gonna throw up.
I'm heading up, going to the room.
Yep. You hear Pan enter.
Creeden, lad, this isn't gonna taste good, but it might help. I'm gonna sit down the mixture. Just don't smell it, don't taste it, straight down a hatch. It should help.
At this point, I'm willing to try anything. So long as it didn't come from any orifices.
Of course not.
Anyone.
I thought the same thing, but it doesn't have the same smell.
As soon as you bring it up towards your lips, it's got a fucking pungent smell. It is not great. It is hard to avoid.
Look, you take it willingly or you take it by force.
I'll hold him down.
I don't need any lip from you. Or you. You look kind of funny. My vision's kind of bleh. Gulp, gulp, gulp.
Warm, thick, viscous.
Oh.
Not unlike a glass of mucus.
Ooh.
It's hard to choke down. But once it's in your stomach, that full feeling in your stomach spreads a warmth across your body, and you feel a little bit more relaxed.
Well,
You
how was
good?
it?
Loud belch.
Oh.
That's fucking rank.
Ooh. 10, my dude.
I'll give it 10.
And there's 10s around the board.
Well, I don't feel like throwing up anymore and my head doesn't hurt.
Good shit. You still wanting to go to sleep right away?
Or do you want to go drink some mead and wait to go see I can't even think.
Bartemus.
Bartemus.
You'll get it eventually. It's alright.
I'm not for sure.
His shop's currently closed and your teaching skills aren't that great. I was going to break in, but
And I almost broke his door.
he said he needs a few hours.
I ain't walking.
Alright, I'm going to pick Creeden up bridal style and head downstairs,
Yup.
sit at the bar and get him food. Don't look so surprised.
Excuse me.
Stop looking at me like that.
Looking at you like what?
Like you love me. Avert my gaze and head
I'm gonna
downstairs.
smack your ass.
So, Nerida all of a sudden casts Mage Hand and goes for Creeden's ass and gives it a good squeeze.
My hands are here.
The fuck?
My hands
no.
are here.
I know that was you.
And you
It
just see
wasn't
my
me.
hand crawling back to me.
My
This
hands
is
are
some
here.
sneaky shit.
My hands are here.
Stop trying to fill me up.
That wasn't him.
Would you prefer me to drop you?
I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to her.
I'm so fucking confused. I set Creeden down at the bar.
But I was comfy.
Brenda, dear,
Yeah.
this is our friend that we thought was almost dead. He's feeling a little bit better now.
Hangover special, I got ya. Right away.
I appreciate it.
Some meat as well.
Yep. She comes back with a few pints of warmed mead and the greasiest eggs, ham, cornbread, and beans you have ever seen in your life.
Brenda, my dear. Please.
Yeah, can we all have the hangover special? That
We'll
sounds
pay
delicious.
extra.
Right away.
I already ate it all.
She comes back with the same plates for you guys.
Oh.
Took me like 5 seconds.
I'm a
but I
tip her
already
3
ate it all.
gold.
Alright.
I'm a tipper 5.
Okay. God damn, Brenda's making some money tonight.
She deserves it.
She's saving up for college, you know.
I'm a tipper 5.
Jesus Christ.
Pass the pencil.
Pass the pencil.
I inhaled all of my
What?
food. I'm
Pass
already
the
done.
pencil.
Do you need anything?
No, I was saying it
Okay.
because I took Tiki's first.
Oh.
Sorry, I'm left-handed, so I can't
I'm
keep on
left-handed.
saying.
Everybody roll me a perception check.
Although I've been writing with my right a lot more.
17.
2.
6.
So all you guys really notice is
What's your
something-
perception modifier?
Oh. Hold on.
Huh?
Perception, that's persuasion, that's...
Perception is your wisdom modifier, which is 0. Okay.
2.
2.
I got 6.
I got
You said
17.
6, yeah, you fucking... So you guys really don't notice much of anything, but you start to notice a change.
This food is fucking amazing,
in
isn't
the air.
it? Holy
I ate
shit.
it all.
Something feels
So good.
weird.
I inhaled it.
Guys.
Something
Oh,
feels
no.
Guys,
We're talking about food.
arcane.
So fucking good, man.
I'm gonna get up from my seat and go search for the smell.
What are you doing?
There's something in the air. I can smell it.
It might be Creeden's
No.
farts.
It's arcane.
What?
Yep.
Alright, well, I'll follow you. You know more about it than I do.
The smell
I'm
leads
hop
you
down
back
and follow.
to Bartemus' shop.
Are they following or just me?
I'm
following.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're following you. And now the lights are on in the shop.
Let's go in.
Yeah.
If this is where it's coming from,
Lead the way.
Yep.
I'm gonna walk in. Bartemus,
Yeah, hello, yeah.
what am I smelling?
Oh, it's you.
Right.
We said we'd come back. Look at Creeden.
One moment, and his posture drops. He becomes much more somber, and he walks to the back. A few minutes pass, and he comes back. Still a very solemn-looking face, and I guess you're here for what you requested.
I mean, sort of, but the pressing matter is Creeden. I want to make sure that he's alright. Do you have anything that might help? He just got out of an overdose.
Looks like he's already had a greasy breakfast. That's the best thing for him at this point.
Alright.
Hmm?
Yeah, do you have the commission?
I do. He pulls out an ornate vial filled with the blackest, most viscous looking liquid you've ever seen. And he hands it to you, and I don't want any money for it. And I shan't ever make it again.
If you could have refused the request, I would have understood.
Bartemus, you never
What
answered.
is-
What am I smelling? It's arcane. I know it is.
It's that.
What is it? I recognize the smell.
This is... There was once somebody who was part of my life, and he used this poison once to eradicate a whole army.
I know a lot about poisons, but
The last
never heard
time...
of that.
The last time this was made was near the end of the Great War.
That was 100 or more years ago.
How old are you?
I'm well over 300. Like I said, I don't want any money for this, and I don't ever want to make it again.
I will never
I
ask you to. That's for sure.
I ask for you to take it from my shop now.
Yeah.
And he starts to turn and walk away,
Bartemus, are you okay?
and his head kind of peeks up from that. I wonder if I might bother you travelers, for a minute of an old man's time.
Absolutely.
It's the least we can do for you making
Of
this.
course.
I'm gonna put that away in the bag of holding, trying.
You see, I lost myself during the Great War. But my friend, or at least he might have been at one point, He gave his mind for the war. And came out power hungry. That's why I sealed him away. I think it's time for him to say goodbye. It's been long enough. May I beseech of you travelers to travel to Malkanath and seek out the old stone stronghold.
Sure.
Accepted.
I don't see why not.
Deliver upon my old friend a message of it's time to say goodbye.
Yeah, that's not the problem.
He gives you a nod. Thank you. And he turns around, shoulders slumped.
Does he look like he's gonna kill himself?
No,
Okay,
but
good.
he's an emotional wreck. You can tell. You can tell.
Can
This
I run up to him
Bartemus.
and give him a hug?
We'll hold up on that one second.
Okay.
This Bartemus is not the usual Bartemus at all, obviously. Usually Bartemus seems lost-minded. He doesn't seem like he's all there, but he seems like he's all there now. But what is there isn't right. He disappears into the back before you can even get to him.
I never want to see that man in that state of mind ever again.
No. Well, let's head there. Do we even know where we're going?
So it's Malkanath. It's in the bottom southern corner of Nosgoth. I'll pull up a map here in a few. On that note, I want to go ahead and move to our first break. Like I said, I know it's a little bit early, but this night's going to be a little bit shorter than most.
Then next week, spooky, scary skeletons.
But yeah, so we shall return. About a 10-15 minute break. And we'll see you then. Jesus Christ, Shelby.
temperature, you know.
Alright, we are coming back. We are still waiting on the others. Oh, fuck. Now I have more Reese cups. I'm fat.
Want me to hit you up from that rigatoni? I got you, baby.
Thank you.
Why don't you go ahead and kick us back on?
Here we are.
Oh, are we?
Well,
Anybody here?
alright. Yep. Me and Rage are.
Hello, Rage. We are
Hello, right?
of the returned. It's a good place to keep it, I guess.
It's a pocket. Because
It
leggings
is.
don't have pockets. Sex.
Was it supposed to be like a little quip, a little catchphrase or something? Because leggings don't have pockets.
Or our pockets are too tiny to fit anything in.
Yeah.
So stop buying them.
I don't.
Buy
That's why I
cargo
buy
pants,
leggings and
man.
give everything to Isaiah.
Buy cargo pants.
I love cargo pants. I have 3
That's
pairs
all I
of them.
fucking wear, dude. Have you never noticed?
I
That's all
can't wear
fucking
those to
wear?
work.
Why not?
Because they don't look professional.
Buy a pair of black work dickies. Just as baggy as cargo pants, have decent pockets, but it's nice and slim. Used to wear them when I worked in restaurants. They're like $35, $40 so. And they're really rugged, they're really nice and comfy.
Well, you'll have to send me a picture so I can send it to Jess and ask if it's okay.
And they're pretty much black slacks, I don't know why they wouldn't be.
What is wrong here?
Nothing, just looking at my guy.
We should totally paint them.
Yeah, definitely need to.
I'm gonna have to have someone paint mine because I suck at painting tiny
It's
things.
okay.
That's Tiki's job.
Okay.
Tiki's the artist in the group.
Well, other than me drawing.
Yeah, I guess I am kind of an artist. Think about it.
I'm an artist with this dick.
A proper artist with a knife. What are you, like the Picasso of Pudanani?
Bukkake.
That one.
The Van Gogh of Van Came?
Oh. The come and go.
You alright, Tiki?
Do what?
You alright?
Yeah, I was getting Will some food.
Alright. So now that we are all back, you guys are on your way to Malkineth.
Oh my god.
Will's on his way to death, apparently.
Hot as fuck. Okay. Yes.
So, in order for you guys to get an idea of where you're going...
Right. Should we go back to the tavern and sleep first?
Yes, please.
Sleep.
Sleep.
So we can actually have a room for the night.
So, here's Miffleton. There's Malkineth. About 2 days' journey to get to the shore.
Okay.
Yeah.
They can't see
Wait,
it.
let me see that map again. Okay, never mind. I thought I saw it.
Hey,
back on the
you closed
screen.
it.
Oh,
And Twitch didn't see any of that.
Oh, sorry. It's really hard to hold a
Is it
tablet.
too bright?
Huh?
Is it too bright?
No, it was over here.
Oh.
So, here's Miffleton. That's Malkineth. It's about 2 days to the shore. Alright. So you guys are taking a room at the Cock and Root for the night?
Yep.
Yep. Well, I mean, you guys still have the same room, so are you guys doing anything before
I'm
going
going
up
to
to the
sleep.
room?
Good night.
Gonna make sure that Creeden gets tucked in and taken care of. And then I'm
You
going
must
to...
feel really bad.
Yeah. Gonna head back down to the bar and kind of sit for a little bit and drink some. And I'm gonna pull out my pendant of the trickster god and look it over.
Ali tomorrow, brother.
Ali tomorrow?
Ali tomorrow.
Thank you. Cannot remember it.
It's a tough one to remember.
Right, so kind of fucked up yesterday. Hope that doesn't make me look bad in your eyes. Thought it would be funny. I didn't expect that to happen. But don't know. Don't know why you've chosen me. Don't know why. Fuck that bug. I don't know what you saw in me. I'm just a lowly satyr bard.
About that time, Brenda comes over to the table, kind of gives you a nod, and sets a bottle of whiskey at the table and walks away.
Thank you, dear. Pour a cup. Not exactly sure what it is you expect of me, but as I said before, as long as you treat me right, I'll do the same for you. Put it back over my necklace. Finish off my drink. Drop 2 gold on the table and head back upstairs to go to sleep.
Yeah, already in the room, Creeden and Nerida are fast asleep.
I'm just gonna curl up on the floor, pass out.
Yeah, there's a nice little spot right underneath the window. The night goes by just fine. Everybody give me a d20 roll, see who's waking up first. I need to clear all this shit out of my
8.
throat.
6. Why is everything in patterns tonight?
Is everything in patterns tonight, or are you just seeing patterns tonight?
Don't do this to me.
It's a very philosophical question. We can take the next 4.5 hours and dive into this subject.
I ain't got time for that. I got
My name
work
is Neil
tomorrow.
deGrasse Tyson. I fucking love that man, but that man drools, dude. He fucking drools. He's hard to listen
Munchie.
to past like an hour.
Munchie.
You're
What?
getting on a tangent.
Yeah, I
ADHD,
know, I'm
come
sorry.
on. We
I'm
got
sorry.
this.
So, yeah, starting with you.
Yep.
You wake up.
Wake up, stretch out, crack my back a little bit. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Head downstairs and... Brenda, there.
Yeah,
Can I get some breakfast for me and my compatriots?
of course. Give us
Thank you.
about 20 minutes.
Appreciates it.
I'm gonna come downstairs right before Brenda walks in and say, "Give me the hangover hump thingy."
She laughs at you and she gives a nod and walks back into the kitchen.
And I'm gonna sit down next to Pam.
You wake up, the room's
Morning.
empty.
Morning.
I got breakfast.
Guess everyone else headed downstairs.
You feel fucking, you feel a lot better.
I was gonna say, yeah, I
the next
feel
day.
Creeden, you look good.
sometimes better. Head down, yep. Plop down, sit next to him.
About
Morning
that
light.
time, a big pile of fucking hangover specials and some extra bread and cheese show up on a giant board.
Brenda, my dear, I love you.
She gives a hearty chuckle and trounces off. A little bit more of a skip in her step.
I'm gonna take my blade and flip it out and start cutting the bread in half, and then taking all of the hangover specials
This is making me really
and
hungry.
throw it on this piece of bread and just cut the cheese all over it and try and smash it together and shove it in my face hole. Just
Alright, yeah, you guys watch all this in horror. I mean, it is not a pretty sight.
I'm not watching in horror. God, I wish I could do that.
Can you open your mouth one more time?
ah.
As wide as you did when you were eating a sandwich.
Maybe
It'll fit.
Are you coming on to me?
No, but I am coming.
Maybe later,
More than I
darling,
needed
maybe
to
later.
know.
I'm just gonna fucking dive in.
Yeah.
Glad you're okay.
Same.
Cheers to that. And, good thanks for being in good company.
Sort of.
I mean, you did get me into it, but at the same time,
A good friend may
got
get
me
you
out
into
of it.
trouble. but they'll always get you out of trouble too.
Hey, you said he was gonna get arrested, but he didn't. So there's one plus.
Yeah, it's because it was fucking catatonic for the whole day. Couldn't get us into trouble.
It could have been a dead body.
Yeah, that's a good point. Whew, didn't think about that one. No, I swear, he's not dead. Look,
He just overdosed.
Weekend at Creeden.
Overdosed on some fucking
Fey
fey dust.
And how would you have explained the fey dust?
I would have ran.
Powdered sugar.
Literally, it's the fantasy version of Weekend at Bernie's.
Yeah.
Weekend at Creedence.
Right, shall we head off and take care of this for our good friend Bartemus?
Gonna flip my blade closed and put it in my pocket and be like, I'm ready.
Getting really good with that.
Thank you.
Let's go.
Yeah, fucking it. Hold on, I got to... 1 second.
Same.
You guys do that now. Compliments going to my head. I'm flipping my blades out. Just feel
Let's go.
So you guys leave in a hurry. Brenda stops you guys real quick. Bartemus is a friend. I want you all to have this. She hands you a satchel full of a couple small cheese wheels, some dried fruit, some nice big old chunks of dried beef and such. And,
I'm gonna hug this woman.
and a couple bottles of mead.
I'm gonna hug this woman and slide like 10 gold in her back pocket. It's our little secret.
Roll me a fucking sleight of hand for sliding that 10 gold. Because I mean, this is a halfling woman you're trying to hug.
9.
So you try to slide the gold into her back pocket, and all just clambers to the floor. She just kind of laughs at you and picks up the gold and walks away.
Here, Creeden, you in charge of the food rations.
Oh God, that's a bad idea.
How many of each do I have?
So, 2 cheese wheels, about a pack and a half of lambus bread, because I had to. A few chunks of dried beef, so like 4. And 2 bottles of mead.
You said something about dried fruit, though. Is that still there?
Yeah. Let's say 5 portions of dried fruit.
I'm smart.
Are you though? Like, I don't know what you did, but like, are you though?
Alright. Shall we be off then?
But like, are you? I don't even know what you're doing.
Playing with my dice.
Oh.
Shiny things go click clack.
Yeah, if you guys are heading off, then you're heading off.
Yep.
Takes about 2 days to get to, well, it takes about a day, to get to the edge of, Malkineth, but the shore is about another day's ride out.
Okay.
Do we want to stop in town, or do we want to just head straight to this motherfucker?
I'd prefer to stop outside of town, to be honest with you guys, and then just head straight through tomorrow.
Let's do that.
Yeah.
Alright, it takes you guys about another 3 hours or so to get about a good,
3 miles.
quarter mile
Oh.
outside of town.
Yeah, that sounds good.
You can see the shoreline, sort of. It's way out in the distance, but you do see what looks to be a building growing out of the rocks of the shoreline that seems interesting.
I think that's where we're going.
Yeah.
Why is it gotta be so pretty, though? I can go swimming.
That means we get to see her in her fish form. I've never seen her in her fish form.
You've been conscious for 24 hours and you're back to being racist?
I'm curious. She turns into a fish. Is that not fascinating to you?
No! It's
Creeden,
every
you can
day
watch.
back in my plane.
I get to watch.
Right.
I'll take my clothes off first.
Whoa!
This just got interesting. I get to watch. It's set. It's a date. It's gonna happen.
Right, I'll leave you two to your
Try
own
not
time.
to get jealous.
Sweetie. If you could only count the amount of fish that I fucked. Wait.
I can't with you guys right now. I really can't.
Tonight's great.
Is that where that smell comes from?
That's her!
Is not.
When's the last time you bathed?
Yesterday.
You washed your hair
Washed
the
your
day
hair?
before.
Down there too is considered hair.
All right,
I
all
thought you
right.
were scales.
Let's reel this back in real quick. Let's go ahead and rewind the tape, strike that reverse. Let's
Reverse
edit
Uno.
this bit out right here. We'll clip this, and we'll put one of those sad sounds.
Oh no, this is absolutely going on to YouTube. You're out of your mind if you think it's not.
We'll just have to put it on mature content.
Well, yeah, that's
You
what I
are
always
mature
do.
content, bud.
Spare parts, bud.
Fucking Ferda.
Wish you weren't so fucking awkward, bud.
All right.
Oh shit,
So-
didn't mean to move the whole thing. Sorry. Okay.
You guys
sure
made
it's still
camp for the
seen.
night then?
Yeah.
I'm gonna gather the firewood.
Can I go to the shore?
The shore's still about a good half mile out.
Do you want to walk a half mile, Creeden?
You guys are pretty exhausted. You've been doing
Drop
this for a day
firewood.
now.
Bring back the firewood.
Never mind. We'll do it
Except
after
the
we figure out this
firewood.
stupid mission.
Drops firewood.
Look, if you guys want to go to the shore, that's fine. Let's just get some rest first. We can hit that in the morning, and then we can go and do the rest of our mission.
Water!
Yeah.
I'm gonna sit and just play a... Not like... I'm gonna play a slow song, but not a sad song. On the harp.
A relaxing song.
Yeah.
All right.
Something very chill.
Give me a performance check.
Sure. 10.
Oh God.
I rolled a 2. I have a +8, and I rolled a 2.
Give me a performance check with advantage.
Thank you.
Theater.
There we go, 26.
All right. You guys start to find yourselves becoming very relaxed. It's a somber yet
Like, does it almost put us to sleep?
revitalizing. Well, yeah, I mean, it's a somber yet revitalizing song. It feels comforting, but at the same time, heartful. At this point, if you guys just want to pass out,
I'm gonna fall asleep listening to him play.
no.
I'm gonna listen to him play for a little bit longer.
Give me one more performance check. This one's important.
With advantage?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Another 26.
You play so well, you start to lull yourself to sleep. And, let's do 3 higher lows, guys.
Nice.
Okay.
Highs first. Alright, Will.
Low.
Alright. Shelby.
Low.
Alright, the night passes by peacefully.
Awesome.
You guys all wake up around the same time, about 8 o'clock in the morning, and you are well rested. The best you've ever felt. Advantage on all saving throws for the rest of the session.
So.
Oh shit.
Just write it in a temporary spot for you to remember. Somewhere near maybe your saving throws that you remember that it's all it has advantage.
Say that again. Like, say what I need
So-
to write.
Like, it's going to be advantage on your saving throws. And I would write that near your saving throw
Woo!
add-ons.
Good catch.
That way you can remember it. But
And
that's
what's
only
my
for the rest of
saving
this
throw?
session.
Your saving throws are up here.
Yeah, like
At
your
the
dex,
top.
your strength saving throws, all those.
Draw
Don't worry, we'll
triangles.
help you out when they're needed.
Draw triangles so you know what you're talking about.
Huh?
Draw triangles so you know what you're talking about. Like a key.
Oh, I see what you're trying to say now. Okay.
It's how my mind works.
I get it. No, trust me, I get it. I get it.
What?
Okay, so there's a
I see the triangle.
I've drawn a triangle right there with my key.
Okay, gotcha.
ADHD brain.
Gotcha.
Our brains work the same. They get to the same conclusion, but in a much different way. So yeah, you guys get advantage to all saving throws for the rest of the session. That's the reason why that second performance check was important. You've basically rallied the fucking group.
Next level, I actually do get Song of Rest that I can play during a short or long rest to help out.
Well, I guess I kind of gave you one of those early then.
A little bit. That's fine.
Yeah, it's a bright morning. It's a bit foggy being next to the shore.
Right.
Swim in town.
Lad and lass, if you guys would want to head to the shore, I'm
gonna
stay.
start fucking running.
Jesus.
Yeah,
Christ.
there
We
you
have
start fucking
horses.
running through the town.
I don't have that kind of energy. I'm gonna grab one of the horses and climb up and jump up. Better
Whee!
Off we fucking go, I guess.
It takes about 20 minutes or so to get to the shore. There is a sandy area, but it quickly turns into a rocky shoreline, which then quickly turns into more of a cliffside. Up on that cliffside is where this big concrete and stone building lies.
Real quick, I'm gonna see Nerida running and pass her.
Okay.
on the horse.
I bet you I could beat you in a swim race, ho!
Probably because I don't swim.
Yeah, you probably
You
sing.
swim?
I think that's racist.
You can't swim?
I didn't say I can't, I said I don't.
Oh.
I think that's racist.
Wish I could beat you in a jumping contest.
I bet you I could beat you all in a hiding contest.
Bet I could beat you in a lute playing contest.
Do you know who could beat you in a hiding contest? And Frank.
Munchie!
You know, technically, Helen Keller's immune to fire.
No, it's one of my all-time
I got it from
favorite
TikTok.
things, yeah.
Can't take credit for it. Oh, I thought you were pointing at me. Sorry.
All right, so yeah, you make it to the sandy part of the shore.
I'm gonna wait for
There's
Creeden
water.
to get there.
Yep. About a few minutes later, you guys. Well, you were already there.
Yeah.
A few minutes later, Creeden rounds out the pack.
Hop off, get down. So what does your fishy form look like?
I'm gonna put my web hands out, I'm gonna start undressing, and then I'm gonna jump in the water
I'm
and turn into a fish.
averting my gaze.
I'm going to be modest, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, she pretty much just strips down to what would amount to, I guess, a brawl, and turns into fish half, and
My tail's black with iridescent and holographic, and yeah, I wish I had a picture right now, but I did not prepare for this.
That's awesome.
Can I touch it?
Creeden.
I'm gonna swim up to shore and just let Creeden touch because he's curious.
yep, all right, yep.
I can touch it?
Just get it done and over
Just
with.
like on the end of the
Just the
fin,
tip.
just
I'm gonna wiggle
kinda-
it and freak her out. Freak him, god damn
yeah,
it.
kind of move
It's
your
hard.
fin and be like,
Well, it's not gonna bite you. My mouth's up here.
No comment.
I want a tail.
You know, at some point, I promise you, I will learn magic that can give you a tail. It may only be temporary, but I'll do it.
And it might be a monkey tail.
I will take you up on that offer.
Fire.
I'm gonna just go swim around and
Yeah. So you take probably about a good part of the morning, swimming around and feeling a little bit more in your comfort zone. You guys watch as fucking Nerida takes the next couple hours and does jumps and fucking half the time you can't even see her. She's underwater. The sun starts to come up over the rocky portions of the shoreline. It's starting to get a little bit darker. At this point, you Creeden and Pan, give me a perception check.
Ooh, that's good.
19.
22.
So, you guys at this point catch a bit of a glint, and you look back towards the town, and you realize something's a bit off about the town. It's almost got a rotten quality.
Do I
Like, not to
sense
the
anything?
point, you're busy swimming.
Okay.
Not to the point where things are disintegrating and becoming compost or anything, but just a rotten exterior feel to it.
Does the town look creepy to you?
Ghostly.
Whee!
Nerida!
What?
Shark!
Hi! Fishy, 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 fishy!
Pack it in.
Get out of the fucking water!
Coming! Do 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 do! Baby shark! Do 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 do!
No, not on my Christian Minecraft server. Yeah.
What do you want?
It's time for
What's
us to
that
go.
smell?
Again, that is you.
No, this smells off.
Yeah, it's probably the town. We should.
What's wrong with
I
it?
don't know, but we should get going and find out.
Would
Let me
you
get in.
like to make an arcane check?
Do do do.
You know, back in the day, it used to be called
15.
Knowledge Arcana. Yeah. 15, you said? Sorry, I have to go on that tangent for a second. Oh, it's an arcane check now. Ooh, so spooky, scary, so cool sounding. I'm sorry, motherfucker. Knowledge Arcana was the best sounding skill in the goddamn world.
There were like 7 knowledge checks that were all different.
So?
They could all be consolidated. That's what 5e did.
Look.
Let's continue
Let's
on with the
continue. No,
session.
no.
Look, I'm just going to say one more thing and I'll leave it at that. I'm not going to say that what they did wasn't okay, but I will say it was unnecessary.
I'm gonna say this. I did not care that you broke your elbow.
Wait,
I
what?
fucking hate you.
TikTok.
No, that's
a
Vine.
I saw it on TikTok.
But
Munchie.
that backflip though.
Oh
That
jeez.
backflip though.
Fucking, alright, so, I can't go down this route. I cannot go down this route. So, yeah, you guys are all back at shore then, and...
I'm getting back in my clothes.
I
Back in human
figured as
form.
much. And, as you
Fucking thing
guys...
has tentacles!
Wait, what?
That's just extra
Thing.
fins.
It's extra for a reason.
I'm trying not to look. I'm trying to be decent.
One's shorter than the rest. You know what that's off of,
Your
right?
eyes look very bright
Finding
today.
Nemo.
Yeah.
Do they though?
I love
Your
you,
hair is
Gucci.
very shiny.
Not okay. Right.
You all done?
No!
So, as you guys turn towards the Stronghold, you notice that the same feeling you got from the town is increased as you stare at the Stronghold, to the point
Ooh.
where it almost feels like a life force is being drug from you. You know exactly what this is. This is a life drain. But this is a natural life drain. It's not a manipulated spell or anything. This is something that occurs naturally when a lot of dark arcana is concentrated
Hey,
in
the
one
TV's
area.
ready.
It's been ready.
Well, my phone's like about to die. is
Oh,
what
that's
I
your
said.
phone?
Yes.
Oh. Alright. I'm just gonna mess with this. You can continue.
Yeah. No. That's all I was ready to say. So are you guys heading up, or damn?
Are we heading into
Yeah.
this exhausting
Yeah.
town?
we've
Do
got-
they understand what's going on?
I mean, if you explain it to them, yeah.
Okay.
She explains it to you. It's exactly what I just
So
described.
what's going on?
It's a life draining
That occurs naturally
that occurs naturally.
when there's
That's-
concentration of dark arcana in one area.
That is
Thank you.
not okay.
So if
Yeah,
you
we should
feel
probably-
different,
Yeah. Felt different for a while now.
We know, Pan. It's okay to be gay.
First of all, that is incredibly homophobic of you. I'm not gay, I am pansexual.
That's okay too.
I'm done. I'm done.
That was beautiful, and you all know it.
I am
okay?
so
Pretty good.
done. Oh my god. The dad jokes in here are getting ridiculous.
And hi, this is our group. We never introduced ourselves.
Not this time around, though.
Okay.
There was no one really to introduce ourselves to,
Fair
anyways.
enough.
Not really.
I mean, unless it makes Rage feel less lonely.
Right.
Hello, Rage. How was your day?
How are you feeling? Are you okay? Do we need to have a therapy session? I almost missed.
Save me.
That's very
The
interesting.
address
Tell me more.
is blah 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 blah.
Oh, really?
Come get me. They're not feeding me.
That sucks. I'm
They're
sorry,
beating
bro.
me.
There's a reason we're not feeding you. Can we continue on with the session now?
Yes, please. So, are you guys heading up towards the Stronghold now?
Do you
Let's
think
go.
that this is where it's all coming from?
My head hurts, so yes, let's go and get this fucking done and over
Right.
with.
Let's do it.
Yeah,
Yep.
my
So,
blades are itching. to come
as you
out.
guys start to approach, there's an entrance to the Stronghold that's wide open. It leads into a courtyard. Off to your right, there's empty stables. From the outside, it doesn't look terrible, except for the fact that the lawn's dead, but in a stillness, almost as if frozen in time.
I'll take you.
Right. Apparently we are on hold for a moment.
I got a big old mouthful of coffee grinds.
Ooh.
disgusting. I'm sorry.
Fantastic.
Fair enough for leaving.
Alright, so
Sorry, what was
also
that?
on the other side of the courtyard is a set of dark oak double doors with black wrought iron rings.
You suppose that's the entrance?
Is it unlocked?
Go
Well,
play with
If
it.
it's not, it's your job to unlock it.
Go use those magical hands of yours, Creeden.
I'm gonna try and open it first.
Okay, it opens just fine.
See, this is why we get Creeden to do the work.
I'm just gonna kind of walk in.
Papa, I think we should probably be a little bit quiet in here.
Yeah, let's shut up. Shut the fuck up.
Maybe we should be
Invisible?
less noticeable.
I'm going invisible. Shunk.
Yeah, fire. Cast invisibility on myself and Creeden.
Alright, are you guys walking?
Yeah.
So I need everybody to give me a Constitution saving throw.
We all have advantage. Natural 20.
Okay.
8.
Okay.
Which constitution?
Yes.
16 plus 7.
16 plus 7,
Mhm.
23. No.
So you
That one, you
two,
can have that one.
all three of you, as you walk in, get this feeling of impending doom and a sense of unease. Like your body immediately wants to jump out of itself and run the other direction. You two take 5 points of psychological damage.
Psychic
Aw.
damage.
You take 10 points of psychological damage.
So current hit points.
Yeah.
Awesome, I'm down to 10.
Wow, how are you down to 10?
I only had 20.
She's a sorcerer, man. She's
You only
not
have
a meat
20
shield.
hit points?
Yeah.
She's not a meat shield.
Jesus Christ, I'm at 51.
I'm at 31.
Oh, me and Creeden are gonna die soon.
Did Rage say hi?
No.
Wait, were we supposed to heal me when I leveled up?
We still haven't leveled her up, Buck. I completely forgot about that one.
I'm off Tuesday and Wednesday. Do you want to do that then?
Yeah, we can do that then.
Okay.
I'm actually gonna. Me and Will were talking about this the other day. I'm just gonna equal you out to them. So
To level
whatever
7.
level they're at.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Woo! too.
Right.
So just let me know which day.
Okay.
Just to be clear, your maximum hit points is only 20. Is that correct? Okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
So stay in front of me.
Well, stay behind us.
I do.
All
I
right,
tell you to get the fuck out of the way if
you
I'm
two
gonna
are
shoot something
taking
big.
up the lead.
Oh, where's
Yeah,
my cards?
definitely.
Your cards.
My spell cards.
Oh, my top drawer.
Thank you.
If you can open it.
Yeah, I didn't shut it all the way. That's
Okay,
the trick.
good.
If you don't shut it all the way, it can't lock.
I'll make sure to keep that in mind. I know a couple of times it was my fault for
all good.
shutting it. I just OCD kicks in. I don't fucking.
I
The
know.
drawer's sticking out. Don't want to
Yeah.
bust myself off of it.
No, they are not there.
That's... Thought.
Found them
Where were they?
There.
in this drawer, very far right.
Oh.
That's okay though.
Well, you got them.
All right. So ahead of you guys, you see a chamber. There are two passages
Mine.
leading off from it. One to the left, one to the right.
All right. Hold on. Let me find her spells.
Those were not mine. I can tell it's not my handwriting.
Yeah, no, those are cans.
I promise we're prepared and professional.
Sorry.
Sorry for party rocking. Fucking hate that shit. Oh my god, I don't even know why I did that.
Oh, I need contact solution to squirt in my eyeballs.
Friendship.
Why don't you just...
No, I left them here on the table.
Why don't you just take the contacts out, Shelby, if they're irritating? I put them with everything else,
Found them.
which is apparently not
Thank you,
where
Tiki.
I put them.
He's got them.
I cannot be held accountable for my actions 100% of the time.
So, Will,
Only
it's not your fault.
95%
I
of
know.
the
Munchie,
time.
what the fuck?
Listen, I don't know who I was. Alright? That's my excuse.
Okay.
That's past Munchie. Fuck
Yeah,
past
this
Munchie.
is
Fuck
this
that
is
guy.
present Munchie, and whatever problems present Munchie has coming up, that's for future Munchie to deal with. Okay,
fuck
I'm
that
gonna
guy.
die.
I don't have time for that shit.
Very well, May. Blah.
When
Wait.
we go back to Bartemus.
You and I were supposed to take 5 damage.
I did. I was at 15 already.
How are we at 15? We just had a long rest. You haven't taken any damage since.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
would have been at
we
max
back up
health.
You would have been at max.
So you'd be at 15 now.
No, because I got bit. Remember my fucking hand.
No,
Yeah,
you
we've
heal
taken
every
long
long
rests.
rest.
No one
then.
told me that.
It's
so
okay.
I'm at 15.
It's okay. Yes, you're at 15. Every time that we go to sleep for the night, we sleep at least 8 hours. That's a long rest. You get all your spell slots back, and you heal back up to your maximum hit points.
Okay, so
This poor girl thought she was just going survival mode.
Yeah, right?
at
Like,
least I was.
I mean, fucking hats off to you,
Right.
but no, it's not that hardcore, honey.
Good. I'm glad.
All right, so yeah, there's a chamber ahead of you guys. There's a path to the right and to the left. Everything's dimly lit. There's small torches on the walls.
If I look at the torches, do either any of them look like they're kind of glowing a certain way?
No, not really. They're like sconces that are like depressed into the wall,
Okay.
with a bit of an oil light coming off of them. There's like maybe 4 or 5 in the room.
Nerida,
Yo,
which way?
do I have a sense of feeling of which one we need to go down?
Not really. This whole place reeks of arcane energy.
I'll go with my gut and say left.
All right, you guys
to
start
left
to
it
head
is.
left. Anyone doing anything as you head into the left passage?
Turning invisible. Oh wait,
You
I
guys
was already
already-
invisible.
yeah,
Never
yeah.
mind.
As I'm walking, I'm kind of have like an explosive arrow knocked just in case.
Can I use that as light?
Sure, if you want to.
Shall we check
Yeah,
for
thank you.
traps
Wait.
I
Mr.
can do
Rowe,
that. Put
before you
my-
blow us all up?
Arrow, back, bow.
Good God, that is
Check
still
for
loud.
traps.
Investigation check.
Oh wow.
13 plus 22.
There is a huge portion of the pathway that has a depression plate on it. And you can tell, judging by the way the depression plate sits, and the tiny holes in front of the depression plate and behind the depression plate, spikes would have popped up had you stepped on that.
We need to go around this area here. If not, could have lost some feet. If not, your life. Let's go around and walk here.
Do we see an area that we can walk around?
I mean, yeah, you can easily step over it. Once noticed, it's easy to avoid, but it's one of those things that you're not really looking for most of the time.
Okay.
So that trap is in the corner of the hallway. The hallway splits off to the right. So as you're coming in, it just 90 degrees into the right. And as you walk up that hallway a little bit, it splits off into 2 more hallways.
Right. Creeden, which way are we going?
Right.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep checking out for traps. Just stay behind me.
As you start to come down the hallway, I need you to give me a perception check. All of you.
Okay. Natural 20.
Natural 20.
7.
Yes.
So you two can hear some very labored breathing in the next room. Sounds like multiple creatures.
Oh.
And I'm just focusing on traps.
There's breathing in the next room. There's a few creatures. Yeah, good job. Good idea.
I think you're right.
Can we get the feeling that the creatures are close to the entrance of whatever the next room is, or
not without
away?
peeking your head around the corner.
Oh, I mean, I'm invisible, so yeah, I'll peek my head around the corner.
Fair enough. Seems to be 2 zombie-like creatures.
Okay.
Kind of chilling in the middle of the room, just.
Pop my head back out real quick. Out of game. That was a sneeze. Out of game.
Roll performance. No.
Okay, I'm
At
gonna
least you don't sound like Pikachu.
head back over ish.
Pikachu, don't you?
Creeden.
It's so adorable.
Creeden.
I'm here.
Okay, right. So, there are 2 zombies, for lack of a better term, in that room. Fire an explosive arrow right in the middle.
Alright, hold on. Give me 1 second here.
Sorry, I'm drawing it.
No, you didn't. Okay. That's what I say.
So you guys are entering. Actually, no, bring that back.
The very top of my name.
You guys will be entering
yeah.
about right here. Let's call that the side of the wall. The room's in this way. There are a few portions that combat might show up that I really don't have something for, but I have something for the main combat.
Let me switch this over to combat.
Actually, better yet, let's use this empty card.
Don't you have walls that we could use?
Yeah, but those are in the office.
Do you want me to go grab them?
And if you want to,
I'm grabbing
sure.
them.
They're
Because I have a feeling that this might pop up a few times.
yeah, possibly. Like I said, I didn't have anything prepared for this. This is more of a labyrinthian style thing.
You like my tail?
Yes, it's a little
I worked really hard on it.
I can go. Thank you, Tom.
Just in case you might want to use any of that.
Back this up a little bit. So I'm going to go across. And I hold that thought. I'm changing the room up just a little bit here. So like there's another wall right here, we'll say. Show that off as the rest of the hallway. And they're about right here, so that puts you guys at about right here in whatever order you guys want to be in.
Yeah, because
I'm gonna be all the way in the back, but I should.
Man, you were good at that.
And I'm just peeking around the corner with my explosive arrow knot.
Yep.
And
Give me a dexterity. It's not quite an attack. You're not really looking to harm. You're looking to have a precise aim at the moment.
16.
Fair. Fair. That hits. What's the inner ring damage of the explosive?
Let me
You
double
wrote it
check.
down.
I just have lots of notes, so let me find out which page it's on.
Immediately, you are no longer invisible, by the way.
Yep.
From the moment of that action. You already have combat camera on, right?
Yeah.
You doing alright there, Nerida?
I've already been drawing, sorry.
You're fine. You're fine.
I'm just waiting.
Wishing we were sponsored by D&D Beyond.
Guys, let's talk about D&D Beyond real quick. I don't use them, but you guys probably should. I'm just broke, and they don't sponsor us. Yet.
But D&D Beyond has all these really fucking cool tools, and they might just love us one day, so here's the hope.
I just have 3 explosive arrows written down.
That's not
Alright,
fair.
we'll call it 1d10.
That's cool.
Dun.
Yeah, looks good.
Yep.
Need arm space. Yes, I do. I need to be
8.
over here. Got all your stuff all up in my way. 8. Alright.
Not all that mine.
I know.
Ah.
I wasn't done talking. Alright,
Well, 8 plus the bow, which is 7, right?
So... Alright. No, just the regular damage from the explosive bolt.
Oh, okay. Then that's 8.
So, you each now have, other than you, Creeden, you guys both have 1 turn each.
Okay.
Before initiative.
Alright, so 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm going to get right up in this dude's face and stab him with the rapier twice.
Yup.
The second one is plus 2 to hit. So first is going to be a 14.
That hits.
Cool. Second is going to be a 5.
That, I mean, no one.
Yeah, no, I know.
So, go ahead and do your damage.
So 1d8 plus 6. 8 damage.
Ooh, fancy. Alright.
And then, yeah, I can't really do anything else with bonus action. I'll just stay there.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm gonna hit that guy with that. Will that work?
Range 30 feet. That just gives you an advantage for next attack. So you can cast that, but next attack done to that person will that person gets advantage too. So you're gonna use your turn to do that then. All right. Gotta start using markers, man.
Yeah, we need to get actual markers.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Roll initiative, everybody.
I didn't add my bow damage to that. Was I supposed to?
No.
Okay.
18.
Is that on
2.
here or just
It's the middle one. Yeah, middle one.
19?
Oh, I guess technically 6.
So Nerida, Pan, Creeden.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Alright, so technically the creatures and you share a turn, but
Damn.
dealer's choice. So, this ghast, they're ghasts, by the way. Alright, it's going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Can he see me?
Yeah, you cast
Yeah,
it
you cast
the spell.
in action.
Awesome.
He's going to take a swing at you. What's your AC?
The little shield symbol.
14.
He misses, and then he's going to chomp at you. And he just misses that as well. He is going to attack you.
AC of 18.
18, alright. First one misses and goes to chomp at you as well. Fucking misses. Jesus fucking Christ. He's going to break action and move over to here.
Can I get an attack of opportunity for him leaving my...
Yes.
Cool.
With advantage, because that's the next
So I don't
attack
get
done
an
on him.
attack.
It was this guy that had the...
You used your action to do the spell.
The advantage roll on it.
Oh, you're right. Okay, you're right.
27 to hit, though.
Keep that there. 27 to hit?
Yep.
It hits.
And another 8 damage.
Alright. That was 2. Alright. Then we are at Shelby.
I'm gonna move back.
Alright.
5, 10, 15.
He's going to... that's a wall. That's a wall.
Okay.
Sorry. There's no extra walls here, so...
So where was I? Right here?
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20.
He's going to take an attack of opportunity for you breaking melee. That hits. Dealing...
Good.
Dealing 8 damage.
15 minus 8.
7.
Well, it was nice knowing y'all. Do I get to attack?
Yeah, you get to attack
Fucking
now.
cast that motherfucker on that hoe.
Alright, Ball of Storms. Yeah, you get advantage on that. But you don't actually need to roll a attack spell for that. They just need to roll a DC. Which I guess would give them disadvantage.
Technically, no.
No?
It would have to be anything that you roll a d20 against them for.
Fair.
I mean, unless you want to homebrew it that way, that's fine. I'm just letting you know.
No, you're good. He fails that. What's the range on that, by the way?
150 feet.
Alright, and the radius is...
20 feet.
Which means I'm going to get hit.
I'm sorry, Ken.
That's 10. No, you are right outside of range.
It's 20 feet in a circle. So this is
no,
point 1.
No, you're right. You
20
are
feet is out
right.
to like here.
Yep.
This is going to definitely hit me. It might
She
hit
is
Creeden.
just out of range.
Yeah.
Creeden's just
You're
out
welcome,
of range.
Creeden.
So I need to roll what kind of save?
It is not a save. It's just a DC, a spell DC. So whatever her spell DC is.
Yeah, but there has to be a save for it.
Yeah, you have to beat her spell DC.
Right. Is it a Constitution? Dexterity?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hers are all based on Constitution.
I thought it was with them.
So lost.
Okay. What is your spell DC?
So Constitution.
No. Your
point this out to you all the time,
spell
Shelby.
DC is going to be based on your spell casting ability, which is
16.
Thank you.
You know what?
Constitution save +3. Nope, I failed.
Alright, do your damage. That is 8d6. I'll give you a reflex save.
4 and 1.
So 5.
Yep, 5.
8.
So
13.
So 13.
Another 11, so that's 24.
And then this is the last roll.
8.
24. So 32. Natural 20 for the reflex save.
You saw that coming and you jumped right up
He knew I
against the
was
wall.
pissed.
Give me a high or a low. Just pick high or low. You do not end up getting hit by the ghast you jumped towards. You kind of moved away from him as well. So that was how much damage altogether?
24 plus 8 was the last one.
32.
32, yeah.
Alright, so this ghast fucking just explodes in a hail of thunder.
Good
So-
thing I was out of way.
Yeah, because that would have killed Creeden.
Oh,
well, not to
abso-fucking-lutely.
0 anyways.
That would have killed every single one of you just about.
I would have been
I said just
all right. Yeah, I would have been at 14, which is almost Nerida's max health.
Will.
No, I'm at 7.
Max. Your max is 20. That's it.
Oh, fair.
What is it?
Can I,
Wait, hold on. You went, and then she went.
No,
and-
I went before we started initiative.
Oh,
When we started
okay.
initiative, you rolled lowest.
Yeah,
Okay.
you started that with before you guys started initiative
Gotcha,
by firing
gotcha.
the explosive arrow.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
As
You're
I'm
up next.
jumping, can I try and take the rapier out and stab it through the ghast's face?
The one that you're jumping to?
Give
Yeah.
me an acrobatics.
Acrobatics?
And then give me an attack. We'll see what the acrobatics lands on here.
Acrobatics is a 14.
Yeah, okay. Now give me an attack with advantage.
Thank God. Oh my God, really? 12.
You miss. You still have one more attack.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and fucking take that attack. That's gonna be a 16 to hit.
That hits.
And 13 damage.
13 damage. Alright, he does not look healthy. Well, I mean, he never started looking out healthy to begin with. Tiki?
I'm gonna knock back just a regular arrow. Because there's no way I'm gonna be able to get close enough to stab this guy. So I'm just gonna shoot.
Pain, trying not to die.
Alright, yeah. Pop a shot.
I rolled a 15 plus 7.
It hits.
Yeah.
And my
These
damage
things
is
have a low
1d6 plus 4.
Yep.
So 8.
Okay, high or low?
Low.
How do you want to do it?
Alright. So, just kind of pissed off that my party's in danger. Nerida's hurt. Pan's up close, so I'm going to, I want to shoot him straight through the nose. Like, I want the arrow to pierce his nostril and just go straight through, so just...
Give me an acrobatics with advantage.
16 plus 7?
Yeah. Alright, it pierces through the nose, and it finds its way out the back of the skull, but not all the way, and pins the head of this ghast to the wall behind it. And yeah, it's dead. It's limp.
I'm gonna head over to Nerida and hand her one of my 2 greater... No, that is way too much. That will...
I've got this
Hold on.
healing salve,
Yeah, because I don't want
Haste.
to waste our 4d4 plus 4 potion. No offense.
Hold on, let me make sure I have the uses written down correctly.
How do you like my friends?
I like it.
I left one on the table for you to examine.
Huh? Oh, okay. Check it out.
The hand's broke.
Of course. All these are cool.
Back to there.
My little ghastly friend.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
I know I wrote it down.
Here you go.
Yep.
Get these out the way.
Alright.
Apparently I don't know where the hell I wrote it down at.
So yeah, you are now in this empty room with 2 dead ghast bodies. Is anybody doing anything?
1d6 plus 2. Okay. I'm handing her the 2 of the medical paste that I had gotten from
Can I apply those now?
Bartemus
Yeah, go ahead.
before.
What's
Just
the-
pat
It's
it all over your titties.
1d6 plus 2.
Yeah, 1d6 plus 2, there you go.
5 damage you heal. And I will cast a
And
healing...
since I handed you 2 of them, you still got 1 left. No, you don't have to use it, but like save it for whenever. That means I only have 2 left.
And I will cast a healing word at Nerida.
Jesus, Nerida's just getting all the love.
Well, I mean, yeah, she was almost dead.
2 characters almost on their deathbed in one session. It's unheard of.
Or
Is this a George R.
another
Martin
7
book?
for you. So you're
Jesus.
almost back to full.
I'm back! Oh, thank God.
Johnny
Fuck that.
5 is alive.
What? Really?
Really what?
the drink that she knocked over like 45 minutes ago.
Big oof. Alright, so you guys are in this empty room with dead ghasts.
I would like to inspect the nearest ghast, the one that's pinned to the wall.
Yeah,
I obliterated the other one.
he's dead. He's pinned there.
Can I search him?
Nothing but a loincloth.
I'm gonna rip the loincloth off.
There is a ghast penis. Decayed,
Oh, fucking
decrepit.
nerd.
Kind of small.
So that's what a penis looks like when it starts, decaying. Rather mortifying.
That's how mine looks.
Probably all the fetus.
Right.
Are you alright? I've got some more healing paste.
Probably
Right,
won't fix that.
Then can I start inspecting the room?
Yeah, why don't you all give me an investigation check?
4.
14. Or,
11.
yeah, 14.
You notice a block on the opposite wall that seems to be up just a little bit.
I want to touch it and push it.
Yeah, you push it and a portion of the wall kind of slides open. There's a chest sitting behind it.
I want to open it.
Yeah, inside is 70 gold and 2 minor healing potions. 1d4 plus 1.
I'm going to take one of the healing potions and give it to Pan, and give one to Nerida.
Alright.
So that was what?
1d4 plus 1.
And then 70 gold divided by 3.
I'm not doing
20,
fucking
20,
math.
30.
Okay.
I was about to say, like, I did not become a DM to do all the math.
I was more or less asking Whale.
Or maybe I did become a DM to do all the math. Alright, anything else? Or are we moving on?
Don't we still have to go to the statue?
Statue?
The thing
You
that's
mean
on
the
the hill?
tower?
You,
That's
you
where we
guys
are.
are in the
Oh,
stronghold
okay.
right now.
My bad.
Wow.
I didn't know
Right.
we went up to that. My
Nerida
bad.
be
So-
hitting different.
Is this a dead end then?
Yeah, this path is a dead end. It was just this room.
Right. Suppose we head back and take another path.
Head back and we could try that left.
Yep.
Let's do it.
So you head back and you head to the left. It's a much smaller, empty room. After it curls around itself a couple times, there's just another chest sitting in there. There's nothing else.
I won't open it.
Stop.
I'm going to cast dancing lights, so that way we have light in here. as
I mean,
well.
there's torches, there's sconces on the wall. You can see.
Oh, okay.
I would like to inspect it to see if it's a mimic.
Roll me
Investigation?
You sure?
That would be if you're touching it.
Yeah.
Creeden,
Guess you could roll
Are
me a
you-
knowledge
Insight?
nature.
are you worried about it being a mimic?
You worried
Yes.
about my hand again?
Throw something at it.
Just pay attention to which way the chain curls.
Alright, Dark Souls.
Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna look for a rock and throw it at it.
Yeah, you hit it with a pebble and clunk clunk. Clunk.
We're probably alright. If you're really worried, you could probably shoot it with an arrow.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot it with an arrow. Just a regular arrow.
Pating.
I'm open
Okay,
it.
you're good.
It's locked.
Come pick it.
On the way.
Yep, sleight of hand.
God, 14. The fuck is wrong with my dice?
That's fine. That's enough. You open it up and it's about 9 gold and a very old-looking scroll.
Hand the scroll to
Yeah.
Pan.
I'm the scroll. I'm not the magic one. You are. I mean,
I can't read.
Yes, you can.
Okay, I'll read this time.
There.
What am I reading?
take it.
It's a scroll in some arcane language. From what you could assume, it is a spell of some sort. But you're not sure what.
So I need to inspect it more. I'm gonna put it in my bag of holding.
You need to take some time to meditate on to figure out what it is.
I'll figure this out in a few days.
Might be useful for you. I'm not trying to be an ass. I'm
No,
just saying.
I understand.
You just gave me a dirty look.
No, I was just
That
looking up.
is everywhere that went off to the from the
And these
main
contacts.
chamber to the right. If you guys want to go back to the main chamber.
I don't suppose we have anything better to do.
Yep.
Oh, so it takes a couple minutes to walk back to the main chamber. You guys are heading to the right then?
Yeah.
Not the left? I mixed up my directions earlier.
You're good.
It's okay,
So-
Munchie.
There's a hallway that leads forward and then crooks off, but halfway up that forward, there's a passage that leads off to the left.
Me too,
Mhm.
Tiki.
Dealer's choice, really.
Alright, Creeden, why don't you lead the way? Look for some traps and continue.
Yep.
I'll follow behind you, Pan.
So are you
Look
taking
for
the
traps.
left closest most path, or are you
Yeah.
going up and right?
Left most closest.
Alright, yeah. There's nothing as far as you can see. Go ahead and give me an investigation.
15 plus 9.
24.
You're good as you round the corner that goes off to the left. You start to round another corner that goes to the right. Give me an investigation.
17 plus 9.
26.
There is another detent plate about halfway up this hallway. And from what you can gauge, it looks like there's poison darts in the walls.
Don't step on that or we're all gonna die.
Right. Is it... How wide is it? Is it
About
all
as
the way
wide as the
across,
last
or...
one. You can step over it. It's
Okay.
not meant to be seen. So,
Okay. Alright.
and as you come forward, there's a chamber off to your left and another passage off to the right.
Do we go to the chamber or the passage? I vote chamber and we just start clearing out
Let's
room by
flip a
room.
gold coin.
Cool. You want evens or odds?
Evens.
It's odd. So where are we going?
That way.
Cool. Is that left or right?
Right.
Okay.
All right, so,
So
you
we're
guys are
going
going into the chamber.
Chamber?
I thought the chamber was to the left. Nerida said we
No,
were
the,
going
the,
right.
the chamber's to the right.
Oh, then
We're in
yeah.
the chamber.
Or no, chamber's to fuck.
Oh
Yeah,
my
chamber is
Goes the
left,
passage to the
passage is
right.
Yes.
Oh my god, y'all got me all types of fucked up. Alright, so as you come up the passage, it starts to curve off to the left. Give me a perception.
All of us?
Just trap checker.
19.
Nothing as you start to come up to another right-hand corner. And there's a small chamber. There's not much in this chamber. It's more well lit, though. And in the center of this chamber, which is no bigger than, I'd say, 6 of you, there's a pedestal. And on that pedestal is a very ornate, very well-crafted pocket watch.
I'm gonna grab.
It's see-through with a crystal on the outside. You can see all the gears on the inside.
I
Do I
want to
notice
inspect.
anything arcane about it?
Yeah, I want to inspect around it too to make sure if I pick it up, it's not gonna be a trap.
All right, you roll me a knowledge check. You roll me a investigation.
Where's knowledge
You sit
again?
there and look. for me.
13.
He means Arcana.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Sorry.
7.
All right. You can feel it's dark, but you don't think it can hurt anybody. And there are no traps.
I think we'll be fine picking it up.
Wait. Creeden, I think that we should back up. I think you should shoot it with an arrow.
What if we break it? No, the crystal. No, shiny.
My fear is that if we pick it up, we're going to get possessed. I would rather shatter it and not have to worry about it. We're losing out on some gold if that's the case. Boo-hoo.
Alright.
Go click that.
How much?
Shoot above the crystal. Shoot the chain.
The crystal glass engulfs the watch itself.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot it.
Alright, roll me a fucking... I don't know.
An
Slide.
attack?
Yeah, I guess just a regular attack. This thing doesn't fucking have an AC.
15 plus 7.
You hit it, and the arrow knocks the watch off the pedestal. But other than that, it's pretty undamaged.
I'm gonna pick it up.
Don't use your bare hands.
I'm gonna pick it up with my bag of holding. How about that?
So yeah, she drops her bag of holding and slides it to the corner,
I'll use my staff to get it in the bag.
and like sweeps it in like broom and dustpan.
Unknown watch.
Yeah. All right. That's all that's in this room.
Shall we go to the chamber then?
Or the passage. Or the other place.
Pan, why are you looking at me like that?
Because I think that was a very bad idea.
I didn't touch it.
Not saying that you did. Still think it's a bad idea to carry it around with us.
Well, if so, we'll drop it off somewhere.
Right. I'm gonna start heading back to the passage that we
Yep.
missed.
All right. So when you guys come back, are you guys going all the way back to like towards the main chamber to the passage that you missed on the other side, or are you going back to
No,
the
to the-
secondary chamber? That
The
you
little
guys-
chamber where we
Yep.
all got
Decided,
confused.
yeah.
Yeah.
So as you turn around and
Chamber
come
of
back,
Secrets.
you are now facing in towards the chamber
Mhm.
as you walk up towards it. As you enter the chamber, it's a little bit more cavernous than the rest, cut in black marble. There's a throne sitting in the middle of this chamber, surrounded by shelves of Arcana books. Everybody roll me a perception check.
20 total.
13.
18 plus 3.
21.
Everybody sees a figure sitting on the throne. Shelby, you are almost certain this is Bartemus sitting at that throne.
Guys, that looks like Bartemus. I'm not shitting you.
I mean, I see him too, but
Dude, does he have a twin?
Bartemus.
Now there's a name that I haven't heard in a long time.
Well, Pan, you fucked up, bud.
Come in, you three.
Oh my god.
You guys would be entering from here.
All right, hold on. I gotta switch this over to combat map now, bro. Ah, man, this camera quality is crap. That looks so good, though.
Thank you.
Can this look any better? It's just not
Can you put your
focused
hand in front
the
of
right.
it to focus?
It doesn't have autofocus.
Oh,
Unfortunately.
damn.
Oh my god, that looks so good. That's awesome as shit.
Hold on, I didn't get a chance to see the throne. Can you turn it so that way I can actually see it?
Yeah.
I love that throne.
Bro.
Oh, that does look good.
He's faceless.
That's so awesome.
Ooh, let me see. Yeah.
Yeah, even though everything's cavernous in this chamber, the furniture and the shelving is more minuscule than most.
I like how they're super tiny compared to us.
That's the idea.
I know.
So he asks you all to step in.
I'm gonna be in the very back still.
All right. Now, my assumption is that Bartemus sent you here.
Yeah,
I do.
what about it?
I do what I want.
What did he tell you?
That part of him died a while ago and you need to be sent back to rest.
Hold up.
Is that your food? You gonna eat that?
Give me just 1 second, guys. I'm
Let him
sorry.
have this. Don't interrupt. He's been preparing for this and very excited for a while.
Oh shit.
He didn't tell you, did he? I'm not surprised that he would rather forget, but judging by the fact that you were here, I could see he couldn't forget completely. When he said I was a part of his life, it was not a metaphor. I am a part of his life. His very soul. He discarded me. He locked me up here for what we did. And that's why he wouldn't tell you. He was too ashamed of his own guilt. Well, allow me to fill in the blanks that coward kept from you. When the Great War was started, there were heavy losses on all sides, so the king instated the alchemy unit. Our mission was simple at first. It was potions and poisons to be sent with the other units. And that's all we were to do. But the war escalated. And our simple tasks switched towards more of a decimation nature. I was appointed the new head of the unit and asked to craft a poison so toxic it could level armies. So I quickly set to work, soon found that my knowledge, it was limited. So I turned to necromancy. It's what we were fighting after all. There I found what I needed. Thus, the Midnight Tears were invented. And a non-concentrated dose was sent out with an Empire spy. It ended up in the capital water main. And by morning, the whole city was silent. After that, the alchemy unit was put on the back burner. I kept diving deeper into necromancy. It was fueling me. It was changing me. I was relieved in my position as the head of the alchemy unit. And I left. That's when I built this stronghold. Not too long after its construction, everything went black. And when I woke up, I was changed. I was different. I no longer felt the guilt that I once did. He locked me in here. He lifted me. And now he wishes to tell me it's the end? No. Not until I've had my last fucking word. And at that point, he flicks a hand, and multiple ghasts appear into frame around you guys. Everybody roll initiative.
Can you teach me necromancy?
Natural 20 for a total of 25.
6.
Alright, so 25, 6.
What's the
Give me a second.
Your middle one.
So that
14?
the, Alright, so I need so fucking much right now. Hold on. Actually, you know, right now would be a good time for a second quick break before combat starts.
Yep, that's what I was about to say.
Was that rage?
No, that was not rage. I don't know. Okay, everybody is shuffling back in slowly. Sorry that took longer than normal.
Cassie?
Sure. I'll go ahead and switch back to camera. Oh yeah, and let's move that back up.
I can't even no reason.
Sono affamato.
Sono affamato. I fucking love that man. That man is a
He
genius.
is fucking amazing.
Yeah. Fucking John Pignette, is it?
Yep.
Fucking. He is a scholar and a gentleman.
Of sorts. Oh no! The big bad evil guy fell. He's dead.
The DM lacks.
Sustenance.
Yes.
Hey, you want to give me some tea, please? I would appreciate
Which
it.
one do I look like?
A friend. Give me
My
some
hoe.
tea.
Sono affamato.
I will feed you later.
Nanda.
El cacchito.
What?
Wakarimasu
Famato maaso.
Wakarimasu is hot.
Towards the wall.
Thank you.
If not, I would recommend microwaving them.
Yep. What?
Nanya de hoshi.
You just call me a hoe?
I
A
said,
Yoshi hoe?
what do you want me to say?
I want you to call me Oni-chan.
Yeah. Sorry if my slurping is annoying. I only know how to eat ramen like this.
Playing with my hair. Those look pretty good like that though.
Mm-hmm.
I can get my hair to do that flippy thing like that guy in that band can do.
Where can I find a fork?
You probably have to wash one.
drawer. Oh, yeah.
I need to do dishes. I'm slacking on my woman skills. I know.
It's weird watching everything in
Live.
past time. Yeah. Fuck. Right, so. Yes. Bro, tea?
Oh fuck! It's sitting right next to the fucking pot.
Thank you.
I didn't forget it. I just forgot it.
I think I'm gonna take my rapier and dip it in that liquid and then stab homeboy once we get there. Which means I'll need somebody to run distraction for me. So that way I don't have to do that.
I'm not gonna say no.
Am I getting up close?
Probably.
So apparently Shelby's gonna peg me.
Bruh. Fuck yeah.
Alright. I'm in. Let's do this, man.
Babe, you wanna peg me?
Dude, can we have a pegging party?
No!
Hey, no, you already committed.
I didn't commit to
Yes, you
more
did.
I know I'm an adult, but I need an adult.
Same.
You already committed. You gave consent.
That's no fun.
Oh,
right,
fuck.
we are back on stream, audio and everything.
All right.
Video.
Hi.
We are ready to go.
So we have our order,
Yes.
which starts with our friend.
Jesus Christ, you rolled higher than a 25? So did I.
Oh.
Nat 20 plus 5.
Oh,
Hold up,
shit.
hold up. Start at the same time.
Shit, alright.
So everything that I'm gonna take first. But
Yeah,
everything's
that's
happening
fine.
at the same
That's
time. So he is going to float upwards and over to here.
Okay.
He is then going to make an attack.
I wish I had your hair, Tiki.
I need.
Thanks.
Oh,
Yeah, you might want to get battle camo.
Yeah,
No.
sorry, forgot, sorry.
Hi, Munchie.
Hello.
Okay. Sorry it's blurry, guys. At some point we'll get better cameras.
So I need Creeden and Nerida to make Constitution saves for me.
9.
With advantage, you guys have advantage.
Whatever your Constitution save is. And remember, you get advantage, so take the higher roll.
9.
Ouch.
17 plus 7.
24.
Alright, you pass. You start to feel your essence drain from you.
Am I taking damage?
You are taking 13 points of necrotic damage.
How much?
13 points. And then he's going to take a bonus action to fly out of reach. Will.
Cool. 5, 10, 15, 20. I am going to cast Bane at 2nd level, so that way I can target 2 enemies. I'm going to target him and him.
Oh, what's the range one, Bane?
30 feet.
30 feet?
He is 20 feet in.
15, 20. He's actually technically 25. He's on that last square, but either
Coming
way,
from
still
right
hits.
here, it's 20.
5, 10.
Because I'm standing here.
20.
5, 10, 15, 20.
That's
Either way, he's within
Yeah, well,
range.
no, I mean, I wasn't disagreeing with you.
Charisma save of 16 for Big Bad and this dude.
Alright, I can already tell you immediately that gas is not going to pass that. They have like a negative to their charisma saves.
Gotcha.
But we're going to try anyways. Act 18.
Alright.
Wow, alright. And then he has... what was the passing save again?
16.
Just barely.
Just barely saves?
Yes.
Fuck.
Damn.
Okay.
I'll take a healing potion. Whenever it's my turn.
Well,
yeah, we can do that as a bonus action for you. Or a free
then...
action, my bad.
If you want to give me one.
Yeah, I guess I'll just bonus action hand pin, the...
Creeden, you mean?
Sorry. Hand Creeden one of the, 44 plus 4
Alright.
potions. And
Okay.
then that'll end my turn, so I'm not going to provoke an attack of opportunity.
You're up.
44 plus 4, so what I would get 44 plus 4.
I would roll a d4 4 times and then add
Okay.
4 to that total.
Fucking nails.
It sounds like maybe you should have them that long.
I'm gonna get them shorter next time, trust me. It's an empty card.
Yeah, I think that's the end of those. Throw them all in my hand, why don't you?
Let's do that on that guy.
Alright, so you are going to magic missile. That just automatically hits. So roll damage.
So 2d4s,
Yeah.
1 damage. Or is that 2? Because remember, I don't know if I was supposed to rewrite that as a 2 or a 1.
2d4 plus 2.
So 3,
I used
2 plus 2.
level spell.
So 7.
Okay. He kind of gets hit by it and moves back just a little bit, and but other than that, no real effect. Do you want to take any movement?
5, 10, 15.
All right. Now we come to Creeden.
I'm gonna take a health potion because I'm at 18.
Yep, you use a free action to do exactly that.
C4s. Bad.
Oh, my bad.
You have 30.
Yeah.
And it's 4d4. So that's
4 or
5,
5.
and then one more. 8, so 12 total.
Nice. Nicely done.
You're at 30.
And then take my daggers and I'm gonna go up to this guy over here.
Alright.
And I'm just gonna come at him as hard as I can.
Alright, yeah. Give me your attacks.
Reroll nat.
Oh yeah, we roll nat once. Oh my god. So 17.
Okay, that hits. Your second attack?
Fuck, brain can't do math. 7 plus 5. Fuck.
12.
12, yeah.
That one misses. Go ahead and give me your damage for your first attack.
5.
I mean, hey, it's something.
Yeah. God, I need more coffee.
There is no more coffee at the moment. We need to brew more.
Yeah.
Your turn did just pass. If you want to try to brew some coffee real quick, you are more than
Yeah,
welcome to.
because my brain is not braining right now.
Yep.
So then we come to our favorite little friends. This one is going to turn around and pass by you, giving you an attack of opportunity.
I will gladly take it. 12.
Just misses. And is going to come up just within combat range. And is going to take a claw swipe at you. What is your AC, Shelby?
14.
14. That first attack is going to hit, and it's going to come in for a chomp. And the second attack is going to miss. That is 7 points of damage. This one runs directly at you,
Sorry.
once again giving you an attack of opportunity.
Okay. 17.
17 hits.
D plus 6. 10.
Okay, yep. And he is going to go ahead and make a claw strike at you. 18, right?
Yep.
Hits. And he's going to go in for a neck bite.
Okay.
Nat 20. So we're going to do the first damage first.
Yep.
So that's just 5. Nat 20. Goes up to 19 damage.
Jesus Christ.
That's a fucking crit attack, dude. He bit your fucking neck. When he came down, he bit onto your neck and ripped a bit of flesh off. You started to feel your blood start coursing through the wound. You guys see a spatter of blood shoot out of Pan's neck. Then the last ghoul is going to take a swing at you. Tiki, what is your AC?
19.
Alright. That just barely hits, and he's also going to try to bite your neck. I'm not touching it. You guys can take a look.
Verify.
It's a nat 20.
So, okay.
I'm gonna die.
We'll do the regular damage first. I'm sorry, that's fucking... that is 5 damage from the claw. The... 20 damage from the bite.
I'm down to 5.
At the same time that you guys, well, you especially see Pan's neck get ripped out, immediately after Creeden's neck gets fucking ripped out as well. Wow, I'm so sorry, guys.
Happens. It's part of the game.
Top of the round. That puts it at our new friend's hands.
Oh god.
He's going to float up behind you, Pan. Flying doesn't provoke a attack of opportunity as far as I am aware. He is going to... I need you to make a Constitution save.
19.
Okay, so you just barely pass. So you're going to take half damage. You start to feel your life essence drain from your body. I lost my fucking dice count for a second. 6 damage, necrotic. Now he is going to once again float away as a bonus action. It is now your go.
I'm going to destroy everything in this room. And I'm going to cast Shatter. Hold on, I believe it's 60 feet.
This is a
60
very
feet.
fucking tense combat, guys.
I'm casting Shatter directly on him. It's a 10-foot radius, so it would just hit him as well. I'm casting that at
kind
third
of spell
level.
is Shatter?
You mean what kind of spell?
This is important.
What school of magic it is?
No. What's the saving throw based one?
Constitution save.
Constitution save?
Yeah.
Okay. What's the DC?
DC of 16.
So that DC is lowered to half.
Okay. So it's an 8.
Yeah. And passes.
Cool, he still takes half damage.
I mean, that's fine.
Yeah.
4, 12, 20, 21, so 10 if you round it down.
Yep.
And then I'm going to bonus action healing word Creeden. Creeden, stay up, brother.
I'm trying. Don't you go dying on me
How
either.
do you see if I have
If need be, you tend your wounds before mine. You make it out of here.
I bet you fucking are.
Don't
Y'all
let
are.
me bury my friend.
And that's my turn.
Bury my brother.
Yeah.
Oh, it also his con save because it's 10-foot radius.
He definitely passes. So that was how much damage? Or he fails. My bad.
21.
21.
Please obliterate him.
He does not look healthy. He didn't start out looking healthy, but now he looks ragged. Alright, so next up to bat is Shelby. What you got for us?
Oh, the thingy you used for me.
5.
What was that?
10,
Healing
15,
word. Oh yeah,
20.
1d4.
I'm gonna
plus
cast
my,
that on that motherfucker.
So
Because
we're
this is
also
all
doing
health
a
points
shatter.
together,
Yes.
sorry.
Okay.
Alright, so once again, same
So that
thing
puts
as
me
his
at
shatter. The DC is going to get dropped to 8.
Well, it's going to be half. Oh yeah, her DC 16 as well. Sorry.
And he just barely fucking fails.
So 3d8 unless you cast it at third level.
So it's second level. So
Okay, so 3d8.
The diamonds.
Those 3 of them.
7,
Okay.
7,
14.
4.
18.
That is a big hit.
Fuck
he
you,
kind of throws
motherfucker.
up against the wall for a second and fucking snaps right out of it. That brings us to Creeden.
I'm going to use one of my health paste thingies. It's 1d6 plus 2.
Alright.
Nice.
6. Okay, so I get 8 points back.
Nice.
And he used that healing word thing at me or whatever, so I'm at 19 now.
Perfect.
And then I can still hide, right?
Yes.
Because that's a bonus action.
Yeah,
right? Yeah. So I want to hide.
Okay. For sake of hiding spots, go ahead and give me a stealth first.
29. Yeah, 29.
Okay, yeah. During the commotion of Pan's shatter being shot this way, you were able to slip around to right here, and you're hidden behind that bookshelf.
And now that I'm hidden behind the bookshelf, I'm gonna go ahead and take him out. Then I'm not gonna go for the head guy. Go ahead and take out what I can. I'm just gonna have both daggers come down again and try and like just right in the chest.
All right, give me an attack advantage.
15.
7.
Yeah, that hits. Sneak attack damage. Just how do you want to do this? It's pretty much on its last legs to begin with.
I'm just gonna stab through it and just rip down and have its entrails just fucking fall to the floor.
You guys look over real quickly to see Creeden fucking jump up and stab both of its blades into its temples and just fucking drag them downwards. Basically filleting this body in half. It fell to the ground.
Good shit, brother. Keep it up.
Go, Creeden.
Alright, it is now the Ghast's turn. This one's going to charge at Shelby. Shelby, you get an attack of opportunity.
So one of these?
No, a melee attack.
Okay, so
It
like
can
my
be
so
your
my Reaper.
rapier.
Rapier, yeah.
Okay, so 1d8.
No, first roll
Roll your
attack.
d20,
Okay.
To see if
and then add whatever your attack bonus is there. Is that a natural one?
It's a
plus
3,
two.
so no, she
Oh,
misses.
okay.
Alright, so it's going to take a swing at you. AC again?
14.
14. It hits. And it's also going to try to chomp at your neck. We will deal with that in just a moment. So the one that hits does 5 damage.
Oh, fuck me. I'm at 7.
It then goes to chomp, and you move your head just the right time,
Oh, thank Lord.
and it chomps into its own arm,
Dumbass.
dealing 12 damage to itself.
Jesus
Yeah, dumb
Christ.
motherfucker. That's what you get for trying to chomp on me.
Alright. This Ghast is once again swinging directly at you.
AC of 18.
Yep. The first attack misses, comes into for a chomp and misses. He's now going to turn his attention towards Creeden, giving you an attack of opportunity on the way out.
8 or 28.
I mean, obvious.
Yeah. 14 damage.
All right. All right. Back to the top of the turn. He's gonna fly over to you.
Bye, guys.
I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
So that.
Plus your wisdom save, so whatever that is.
Don't fail me.
Don't forget about advantage.
Yeah, we have
roll with
advantage on all saving throws. So roll again and take whatever number's highest.
So 13 plus 6.
19.
Okay, you just barely save. He's then going to move away from you.
Here, I'll bow. I can bow.
No, I got it.
Okay.
It's gonna go up there. Will.
keep it together, brother.
I said I will destroy everything in this room. I'm gonna cast Shatter at 3rd level again.
Okay. DC halved again, so that's 8.
Yep.
Is it?
Yep.
He fails. So full damage.
Kill him, Pan.
2, 6, 13, 15.
15, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Yeah, he's definitely looking worse for wear.
And then... Okay, I'm going to move over here, right behind this dude, and... Yeah, attack of opportunity.
Well, I gotta take a look at passive perception. Yeah, so that's gonna invoke an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
19
Yep, hits.
to hit. That is 8 damage.
Okay. And I'm going to bonus action healing word Nerida
Alright.
for
1d4 plus 4?
1d4 plus my charisma modifier, so 7 for you, Nerida.
Yeah, plus 7, so you're at 14.
Look at that. You doubled your health over.
And I took 8 damage.
Yes.
What are you looking at?
Huh?
What's your health at?
I'm alright.
Trying to think.
That throne is
It's
the shit.
badass.
Did you realize that those are tusks that are curving down?
That's fucking awesome.
All right, so that's the end of your turn.
Yeah.
Tiki.
I'm going to knock one of my last 2 explosive arrows and aim it right there at... Wait, if he's a soul, does physical attacks like that work on him?
Maybe. Maybe not.
Should I chance it with an explosive arrow?
Oh, and by the way, I totally
Yeah.
accidentally switched your all's turns for this round, so I'm sorry. You'll be next after Tiki.
Okay.
So
So I'm going to chance it with an explosive arrow.
all right. Are you gonna move into visible sight? Because at the moment you're not really.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all you really need to move.
Yeah, go ahead and take an attack.
18 plus 7.
25.
Okay, that hits. Cut damage in half.
The regular bow damage, and then I would do the explosion damage as well, right? Because the bow damage is 1d6 plus 4, and then the explosive damage is 1d8.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So 1d6 plus 4.
So that's 10,
10.
so that's 5 damage. And then the explosive damage gets halved as well.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
all
and
gets
that was-
halved.
So
I rolled
what,
2, so
6. 6
Six
damage
altogether.
total.
All right.
And then for my bonus action, I want to hide.
Yep. Go ahead and make a roll.
19.
Yeah, you hide just fine.
I'm going to swing back around the bookcase here.
Dangerous.
Yeah.
That one's fine.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. Fucking go crazy on those things.
Yes, I do.
So, all right, yeah, you're hidden just fine. That is going to roll back to Shelby.
Alright. I'm gonna move back as far as possible and say, alright, motherfuckers.
First, you're going to provoke an attack of opportunity.
Okay, so this one?
No.
No.
that's
I'm
fine.
attacking you.
Oh, awesome.
It's a miss. So what you doing?
Okay, yeah, she's going to cast Shatter again.
Already I know that fucking gas is gonna fail. Yeah. So the wizard. Well, he's not really a wizard.
Whatever he is.
He fails too.
So 3d8.
That was
Yep,
this
diamonds.
6, 5,
11,
8.
19.
19. That gas is now dead, disintegrated. Its head fucking exploded. And what once looked like Bartemus looks a lot more decrepit. pieces of flesh missing, falling off the bone. That will move back to top of turn, if I remember correctly. There is there's one more gas left in the field. He is going to, since he can't see Creeden, flip around to you and swing at you. The first one hits, then he's going to come in for a bite afterwards, and the bite misses. The first one hits for 7 damage. Alright, and then it's going to come back to him. He's not doing well at all. So he is going to... I need everybody to give me a Constitution save.
5.
5.
9, wait. No, we don't have anything, right?
Plus your con save.
No, 9 plus 7, 16.
Okay, he is going to go gaseous. You see his physical form start to deteriorate and create a gaseous form around itself. And he starts to dematerialize. In doing so, you see the wisp form. I need everyone to make a perception roll.
5.
18.
In doing so, you
Perception.
see... Oh, wait, hold on.
12.
Okay, yeah. You see the wisp of gaseous smoke flow into your bag.
What the fuck?
Back to top of turn. That was top of turn, so our Demi-Lich is now missing Will.
I'm going to swallow one of the greater healing potions as a bonus action.
Alright.
So 4, 5, 9, 10 plus 4, so 14 health.
Alright.
Heal 14. And I'm going to stab homeboy in front of me twice.
Yeah, fucking rape his ass.
16 for the first.
Hits.
And 16 for the second.
Hits. We're talking about the greatest
13.
Uh-huh.
And 7. So 20 total.
How do you want to do it?
I'm going to rear back, and with an insatiable bloodlust in my eyes, I'm going to stab him in the chest, realize that that's not going to do much, pull it out and stab it up through the bottom of his jaw and out the top of his head, and then just pull back and rip him to the floor or his head off, whichever you'll let me do.
So you do exactly that, and as the blade slams into the skull, you rip to the side, and not only does the head burst from the neck, but as you flick your sword to the side, the head slides off and clatters to the ground and rolls.
Where is he?
Are you good, brother?
Real.
Not yet. I told him I would destroy everything in this room, and I mean to keep my word. Does anybody know what happened?
Oh, I didn't see a thing. Nerida.
I told you it was a bad idea. Dump it out.
That's not the watch. After
Didn't
he
you put the watch in the
disintegrated,
bag?
he went into my bag.
Didn't
Where
you put the watch in the bag? Dump it out. Okay. I'm going to walk over to the watch. Motherfucker, I'm out of 3rd level spell slots. Okay. I'm gonna walk over to the watch and just start.
I have one more explosive arrow, too.
Is there any sort of loop or anything on this watch? Chain, anything?
Yeah, I mean, there's an ornate chain loop. There's no chain, but the loop for the chain's there.
Are you ready, Creeden? I'm gonna
What
take
is
my
all of it?
rapier, use the tip of it, and flick the watch into the air so that way Creeden can shoot it.
Give me a. What would you use for precision?
Dexterity.
Yeah,
I
give
was
me
gonna
a
say dexterity
dexterity.
or sleight of hand.
The sleight of hand doesn't feel quite right for this.
19.
You hit it. It explodes. The watch lands to the ground unfazed.
I still have a bag of bull pus.
Don't think it's gonna help us, lad.
I can still
Right.
use shatter one more time.
I think whatever this is, it's obviously magical. I don't think we're gonna be able to break it.
Should we take it back to Bartemus?
Let's search the room. See if we can find anything that could eject him out of here.
There is a passage off to the side from where you guys came in, the opposite side.
Okay.
That leads into a separate room. What are you guys doing about that?
I want to first inspect the throne, see if there's anything on there.
It's just a very, very ornate throne.
And bookshelves are just books. I'm going to try and throw everything off of the bookshelves to see if there's any sort of magical switch or anything chilling on there.
No,
Nothing?
I mean, this is literally just hundreds of years old
Okay.
worth of books.
Anything I see interesting?
We will come back to that.
Do these books seem valuable?
We will come back to that.
Alright, I'm going to scoop up the watch into my bag of holding
Alright.
and start inspecting the other room.
Alright,
I'm with you.
Anyone taking the lead there?
I want to look at the books.
Alright, so you're
And
the
I
only
guess
one
I'm
going
taking the lead, yeah.
down.
I'm coming with you.
Which one of you's in lead? Whoever's in lead needs to make an investigation check for me.
You.
Yep.
Yeah.
17.
Yeah, there was definitely a trap here too. Looks like it was a trap pit. But other than that, it's easily, you're able to creep around the side of the wall and walk around. The hallway ends in a much brighter lit room. There's bigger sconces in here, and a chandelier, and a fireplace, and it looks a little cozier than everywhere else, even though it's still very draft. Small desk, piles and piles of books. It looks very familiar in the way that they're piled upon this desk, along with a chest in the corner.
Since we're out of combat, let me switch off of combat for now.
Yeah. We're not going back to combat.
Okay.
That was the last combat.
Creeden, you want to fire an arrow at the chest? Make sure it's not the mimic.
You're good.
Alright, walk over and open the chest if it's unlocked.
It opens just fine.
What's inside?
A note card and a hide bracer.
What does the note card say?
The note card seems to be a list of alchemic substances. Very common ones. It almost looks like it does something explosive. It's a recipe of some sort from what you can tell.
Creeden, you might find this useful. I don't know a whole lot about chemicals. And then a hide bracer?
Yes.
A single hide bracer?
A single hide bracer. It's very immaculate. Has a few runes carved into it.
Alright, well, I'll hand this to you as well. Don't suggest putting it on. Last time we tried something like that, you know.
I'm gonna move over to Shelby real quick.
I'm just gonna put it in my bag.
The 5 ornate bookshelves.
There's
Um,
6.
I'm talking about the ornate ones.
What's that mean?
Don't do
No,
the
this
ones.
one's just
Okay.
regular square. So the 5 all have Arcana books on them. Give me 5 investigations.
Nat 20 for the first one.
Alright.
Investigation. +2, so 22.
Yeah, I mean, that's a nat 20, so I gotta honor that.
11 for the second one.
Okay.
20, dirty 20 for the third one, and how many?
Look at you using terms like dirty 20. That was how many there?
That
4?
was 3.
3? Alright, 2 more times.
2 more.
Natural 20 +2, 22.
Jesus,
2
alright.
20s.
And then 13.
So you find among them an enchanted book. You can't tell what enchantment is placed on this book, and you can't read this book. This one's going to need some studying over before you can understand what it might contain. You also find a book full of runes
I'm going to take both of them.
and ways in order to enchant things. Other than that, it's stuff. All the rest of the stuff's kind of stuff you've seen at the academy.
I'm going to take those 2 books.
Yep. Write enchanted book and how to enchant book. Both of those are books.
And I'm just coming back into this room now.
Yeah.
Nerida,
What's that?
did you find everything that you need?
I found 2 new books to read.
Good.
Before you go on
She's
a
our
rampage
Caleb.
and start destroying shit, are any of these books valuable?
These 2 that I have, hell yeah.
Aside from what she has.
The rest of it's all common stuff.
It's so creepy.
Yeah,
Oh
it
dear
hurts.
God!
I'll
Why don't you
be
go
back.
take
Yeah,
care of that.
go fix that, and then we'll.
I told you how long ago that you should go
I'm
ahead
gonna
and
take
pop
them
your
out now. That
contacts out.
hurts.
Yeah.
Y'all.
Damn.
When she comes back, we'll move on.
Yep.
But yeah, no, there's nothing really more than what she found on the bookshelves that are worth anything.
I can't open it or it's gonna hurt.
Contacts out.
So, nothing else looks valuable or anything like that besides what we've already looted, right?
Pretty much.
I'm gonna grab a few books, go into the room with the big fireplace, ignite them, set that whole giant stack of all of them on fire, and come back and set a burning book on each one of these bookshelves and burn it all down.
So as you set the stack of books on top of the desk on fire, you can't help but feel a little bit eerie about it. Such a familiar looking space being so haunted with death energy, and thou being cleansed by flame. It almost hurts to the very soul, but a good hurt, if that makes sense. And the room catches ablaze quick. You don't even need to light the rest of anything else. The fire follows you out as you walk out.
I'm gonna walk out slowly like a badass.
Badasses don't
I'm
look back at
following.
explosions. And I'm going to assume Shelby's following too.
Yeah, Shelby
Yeah.
would be following at this point,
Alright,
I'm sure.
we'll hold here for just a minute
Yep.
until she's done, and then...
Nice fucking set, by the way.
Thank you,
Uh-huh.
thank you.
I really like that fucking
I
throne.
keep
That's
doing
so cool.
this thing where I shrink just a little bit too far.
Mm-hmm.
But it worked out this time because it's a gnome.
Yeah.
So, of course everything's a little shrunken. But no, I love this fucking... this throne so much.
Creeden.
There's actually another piece to this throne
Yeah.
that you're supposed to secure at the top, which is an arrow going through a skull. But I didn't care for that. It didn't really fit the faux pas, so I just left it at this.
Just wanted to point this out. I've been rolling shitty all night. The dice just falls out of my hand and it's a 20. Thanks, dice.
Such is life.
Creeden. Should get a good look at that throne.
Yes. Not...
Okay.
Welcome back.
Good.
No... Hold on, let me figure out how I want to word this.
Looks better now.
That creature was not worthy of it.
I think we should have our frogs build us replicas.
I like this.
Write down that idea in the back of your notebook somewhere. I don't want to forget that.
By the way, we burnt down everything in there, aside from the books that you took, obviously.
Okay, fair enough.
Let's
Although,
see.
I would like my throne to have spikes. I'm sure you'd prefer yours more colorful.
Spikes.
Nerida, I need you to give me a Constitution save. Or wait, no, not you. Pan.
Okay.
I need you to give me a Constitution save.
Con save?
Yes.
Gotcha. 5. What is with the fucking 5s?
You do not feel good at all. You feel fucking rotten to the core right now, dude. Everything feels so heavy, like you're a concrete robot.
Do we notice this?
Roll me perception checks.
6.
Nope.
17.
You kind of notice that it looks like he's more than just war-torn at the moment. But you can't really put your finger on it.
Pam,
Yeah,
are you alright?
I'll be fine, lad.
So you guys are standing in the middle of this burning building. What are you
We
doing?
did it!
Let's go. We're not done yet.
Oh, I know.
We need to get back to Bartemus, though.
All right.
Let's hurry.
Are you guys traveling directly there?
Yes.
What I was figuring, yeah.
All right, so that's 2 days constant travel.
I mean, probably not constant because I don't want to take points of exhaustion and get all fucked up.
All
But
right.
as far as we can go each time.
Let's go ahead and say a day's ride each
Okay.
time.
Okay.
So at camp, I'm gonna need you to make me another Constitution save when you guys make camp.
15.
Okay. You don't feel any different. What's everybody doing for camping? Give me D20 rolls. We'll go around the room. Tell us how we feel.
Fucking really?
5.
Natural 20.
Of course, when it doesn't.
On
matter,
fuckery.
right?
Always natural 20s on
15.
fuckery.
8.
It's fitting for your character, though.
It is.
Really is. All right. So yeah, starting with you. What do you want to do?
I'm going to pull out my symbol to
Ali Damara.
Ali Damara. I'm going to walk away from these two for a bit. Kind of head off on my own. Look, if you help me out of this, I'll devote my life to you. Please. I need assistance. You've been listening before. Hear my words now. I promise I will become a cleric for you. Just help.
Roll me a wisdom save.
Why is my wisdom save so low, but my wisdom is actually decent? The fuck? 19 though.
You don't hear anything except for a faint whisper. It sounds like a familiar voice from recent. And, you can't really catch exactly what it says, but you catch, like, the tail end of a, can't save you.
That makes 2 gods that have abandoned me.
It's not...
That's how Pan's taking it.
Well, when I say it sounds like a recent voice, like something that you might have seen recently.
I'm sure, like, I know what it is, but Pan's pretty fucked up right now.
True.
And then I'll stumble my way back over to camp and just sit down.
Nerida.
I'm gonna pull one of the books out. Let's do the how to enchant.
Okay. Are you trying to decipher it? That's gonna take half the night.
Okay. I'll take first watch.
Meditating one. You're not gonna be able to do anything but focus on this book.
Okay.
I'm doing it in the same way that Caleb would.
Yeah.
Because she's honestly become our Caleb.
Pretty
See how
much.
happy she got about getting books.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you see Nerida kind of zoned out with a book in her lap, oblivious to the world.
Get some sleep, Pan. I'll take watch.
All right.
Thank you, brother.
So before you go into your meditation, did you want to take second or third?
I'll take class so I can take the longest amount of time to look at the book.
All right. Tiki, is there anything you want to do on your first watch? Beforehand, is there anything we want to do before everybody's laying down? Any last little You're meditating.
I'm out.
Yeah.
I'm just.
Before I pass out, I want to kind of make my way over towards Creeden and sit down next to him. Can I talk to you, Lod?
Yes. No. What's up? What's bothering you?
I'm sorry for going a little haywire back there, but it's not the first time that I've had a good friend of mine hurt in such a way, and
We're going here.
I will not stand to have a friend insulted. You see, I've never lied to you, but there's more to the reason that I left my village. When
You're not
when-
hearing any of this.
when I was still
just wanna make that clear.
pretty
I know,
young,
but he told me he was going to do this.
when I was still pretty young, I was walking through the woods one day and found some traveler had lost a lute, and picked it up and started learning how to play, and came back into the village, and the elders were very upset that they were talking about magic and demons and all this other stuff, and so I didn't listen to them. I decided that I was gonna keep playing it. It brought me some sort of joy as a kid, and as time went on, I had to do it in more and more secrecy, and I met the love of my life. Satya's her name. And one day, shortly after being found that I still had the lute from so long ago, the elders said that I would be the downfall of this village, and lo and behold, we got attacked by something, I don't know what, but they were using magic and I didn't know any. And they held Satya in place and murdered her in front of me. And I felt that it was entirely my fault. They warned me. I was selfish. I did this solely for me, to bring me joy, and didn't care about the consequences. So they kicked me out. Those who were left anyway. And I've made my way to the Mirrored City, trying to find some sort of trying to find some sort of help, and I was sitting begging for a coin on the street, playing the lute. And that's when, fuck, hold on, sorry. And that's when, Professor Meltrip happened to be walking by, and, he heard me playing and said that I have talent, I can go places. So he invited me to the college, and to be honest with you, I didn't want to play anymore, but he was the first person to show me kindness in a while. So I humored him, and the entire reason that I learned magic was to get revenge for my sweet Satya. I'm sorry, I don't mean to break down like this, but I realize what it's been doing to me, and I haven't come to terms with it in quite a while. And I don't mean to dump all that on you at once. But I want to thank you for being... As much as you hated me, you were still kind. And it really means a lot.
Music doesn't bring about darkness. Darkness brings about darkness. Evil brings about darkness. You needn't feel ashamed for what happened. That was beyond your control. And as your brother, I will be there by your side, seeking vengeance in the name of your beloved. We will take them down together, even if it takes my dying breath.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you. I could have died today. and I'm alive.
Not on my watch. I will not
Because
lose
of
anyone
you.
else.
And Nerida.
And fucking scene. Holy fuck, God.
Oh my god, dude.
I'm trying so hard not to cry. My eyes kept
Yes.
watering
Oh
up.
my God. Yes. Okay. So
I hate you.
I had a
Oh,
little bit of
fuck.
clue that this was gonna happen.
I did too, but God.
Holy fuck. Way to fucking bring that fucking house down, man. That was fantastic. I'm gonna need you to take a master point for that. Fucking standing ovation. Wow, that is how you role play. That is how you do it. So I'm assuming after the heartfelt speech you're gonna take a rest.
Yeah.
You're taking first watch. I'm going to need 2 perceptions from you.
As I'm taking watch, though, I'm holding tightly onto the necklace that Pan gave me. Because I've never felt more proud.
That's perfectly fine, but I'm going to need 2 perceptions.
Reroll that once.
Yep.
That's 17.
Okay, give me a second.
6.
So, during the first hour of your watch, everything's pretty calm, pretty quiet. It's probably somewhere around 9, 10, 11 o'clock. You hear a little bit of rustling in the corner of the woods, and out pops this little tiny fucking long-haired rabbit. It's white. Has a stripe of black going across it. He just kind of pops in. You don't know why it catches. It's probably because there's a rabbit out at this late of night. It catches your eye and kind of hops off back into the woods. And, during your second hour, you see it pop back in again. It's funny how that happened. Like, it was really cool. You know, you were just sitting. You were like, oh, well, that was a neat friend to see at the middle of the night. Probably never going to see that again. Sure enough, there it is, and hops right back in and sniffs around the fire a little bit. And,
Does it come anywhere near me?
I mean, it comes pretty close to all 3 of you. It's sniffing around the fire and sees a little jerk out of you while you're meditating and kind of scampers back towards the edge, but it's still
Ooh,
there.
bitch.
Can I throw some dried fruit to it?
Sure.
I'm not saying I'm trying to call it.
Yeah, no, I know what you're trying to do, yeah.
Yeah,
Go
so I'm
ahead,
just gonna
you
kinda
throw
like
some dry
just
fruit.
see it there, just kind of want to feed it, just because it's cute and adorable. Just chuck a couple little pieces towards it.
It lands beside it and it kind of sniffs at it and looks at you, looks at it, looks at you, looks at it, and kind of hops away from it a little bit. But it's still the edge of the woods, right outside of the camp.
Just nice to see something so pretty and innocent, seemingly, after everything we just went through.
Sure. Who's taking second watch?
I'm on last watch
I guess that would be me.
because I'm reading.
I'll take second watch.
You're gonna take second watch? Give me 2 more perception checks.
12.
Alright.
19.
So for like the first hour of this second watch, your little friend disappears. It's gone again. It's like, okay, yeah. He hung around for a while, but, you know, he's probably not going to come back. Sure enough, the fucking 4th hour of your watch, here he comes. He fucking just pops out its head again, and now it's just kind of sitting just ahead, sitting in the tree line. You know, you see the little nose rustling. It's only about 10, 15 feet away from the camp. Ears are kind of flopping back and forth. You notice now the ears have some black on them as well, just right at the top.
That was
Can
the
I
air
try and
conditioner
call it
turning on.
towards me?
You could try, sure. Give me a performance check.
This rabbit's gonna kill us. This is the big
13.
bad evil
Hurry.
guy. Yeah.
13.
Okay. It starts walking towards you. Gets about halfway, very timidly. And once again, Nerida kind of flinches a little bit in meditation. Startles and runs back into the woods, like fully into the woods.
Sorry, Creeden.
I'm gonna need a perception check.
11.
So you're kind of staring into the woods right around where the rabbit disappeared, and all of a sudden from behind you, you just hear a quick. What could be in those woods? What is that over there?
That's terrifying.
I'm actually going to kind of just not necessarily have an arrow notch, but just kind of like holding one there as I get up and start walking towards where the bunny went.
There's no bunny anymore.
But like where it went.
There's
like
no bunny anymore. Like you can't figure out where it went off to. It's no longer just kind of hanging around the edge of the woods.
Then I am walking a little bit off into the woods in that area.
You searched the area right around the woods. No sign of it anywhere.
Kind of put my arrow back. I've gone mad. Is this what happens when you don't eat enough? Or drink enough mead?
No, it's about the end of second watch.
Just kind of shaking everything
Creeden,
off and
go to sleep.
walking over to Nerida. You got this watch?
Go to sleep.
The runes in that How to Enchant book, they look really familiar. You recognize them from the hide bracer that Pan had shown you earlier. Give me 2 perceptions.
Can I interrupt real quick?
Huh?
Can I have hit a long rest by now?
Oh, everybody's gonna gain a long rest after this.
Okay, I just want to make sure in case something pops up if I'm getting a long rest now.
Yeah.
Okay.
You were allowed to sleep through all 3 shifts, so. And you guys would have only gotten a short rest.
Yeah, because I was reading. I left it as I rolled. It's a natural 20.
All right.
That's plus perception, so plus 323.
Did you say anything about the bunny before you laid down to Nerida?
I don't, but I didn't think about it, but I feel like that's something Creeden would have said. But I mean, that's...
High
I
or
didn't
low?
say anything.
High or low?
Low.
You do not say anything.
Nope.
And then one more perception.
Well, we're going to start with that first
Okay.
perception. I almost said persuasion. While you're sitting there at the campfire, everybody's lightly snoring. And, you know, you're writing a few things down from the book that you just learned from it. And you hear a little rustle in the bushes nearby. You look over, and sure enough, it's a little white rabbit with a black stripe going across.
You
its
really
stomach.
gotta keep coming back?
Well, you wouldn't know this.
Oh.
This is the first time you've seen it.
I thought I jumped at it, though.
No, like your body kind of like twitched and
Okay.
that threw it off. You were meditating the whole time. And it's got black points on the tips of its ears. You notice that the little fluffball cottontail is also black.
Do I sense anything?
No? But that is a cute fucking bunny rabbit, isn't it?
I'm a little creeped out of how cute you keep making this thing out to be.
It sniffs around the fire. It actually comes pretty close to you. It's about like maybe fucking 10 inches or so away from you. But you move and it freaks out and it actually runs over towards Pan.
Stay over
Only
there.
a couple inches away. And just kind of sits there.
You can stay there.
And it stays there throughout your whole shift. You two, D20 rolls.
Natural 20.
7.
Alright, you wake up first.
Oh, Jesus.
There is a little bunny rabbit curled up by your knees.
I'm gonna very quietly and very slowly take out my pendant of Alamara.
Ali Damara.
Ali Damara. I don't know if this has anything to do with you or not. If it does, then get a little bit warmer. If it doesn't, and you don't, I will kill this thing.
You notice it get a little bit warmer.
Okay.
Give me a perception check.
21.
So this white rabbit you're seeing for the first time, it's got a stripe going across the belly. And it's got pointed black ears. They're slightly floppy. They're not, like, overkill.
Mm.
And it's got a black tail. And one left paw is black.
You notice that this bunny rabbit is getting more and more black as it goes?
Yes.
Right. I'm just gonna pick it up by the scruff.
It just kind of does the whole thing that little animals do when they're picked up by the scruff, feet up.
You know, you probably shouldn't be wandering around travelers like that. That's a good way to get killed.
You hear a voice from behind you.
Mm-hmm.
You probably shouldn't be staring at your hand like that. There's no longer a rabbit in your hand. You notice this. You wake up just in time to see Pan staring at his hand and kind of looking around.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
There was a black and white rabbit
Oh,
in my
right.
lap when I woke up.
Yeah, it ran towards you last night.
Yeah, I grabbed it by the scruff.
I saw that thing
And
like
it's-
3 or 4 times
It's not
last night.
here.
There is no rabbits, darlings.
I fucking figured that out. Now, who are you and what do you want?
A figure steps out of the woods. A tall, slender figure. Probably somewhere around 7 foot tall.
I'm gonna stand up and pull my rapier out just in case.
And its height is added by this luxurious hat it wears upon its head. Black and gray silk and felt with an obsidian ball that sits near the brim of the hat. And inside that obsidian ball is a white circle with an infinity sign imprinted upon it. At this point, the figure is close enough for you to realize that it's humanoid in nature, but something's off about it, and its skin is as black as its top hat is. Good evening, darlings. How are you?
State your business.
My business? My business is to acquire of your business.
Who are you?
How do you know what we have to offer?
I've been watching
How long?
for as long as I need to.
That's not answering my question.
You're
I
really
don't
not making
need
a
to
good
answer your
case.
question.
Yeah.
So at that point, when you say that's not answering my question, he then disappears and reappears behind Nerida, whispering into her ear, I don't need to answer your question, darling.
Get the fuck out of my ear.
By the time you turn around, he's gone and he's standing by the now dying fire. Now, I have a problem, and you all look like problem solvers.
Depends.
I'm listening.
Put the rapier away.
You see, you come from a little island, right off the coast of the continent. Some really crazy things have been happening on that island. They say loved ones have been coming back to life, and I've seen it myself.
What?
Pan's eyes start glistening.
8-Ball locks eyes with you. You guys don't know that name yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of figured
He
it.
locks eyes with you. Why? We even had a satyr appear there not too long ago.
Do I notice...
Insight check.
Give me your insight check. We will come to whatever you want to here in just a second.
22 total.
It seems really on the level. Like, bar none.
Male or female?
Female?
Did she say anything? Any name?
No names. Just talked of the music.
I was going to say, if I'm hearing all this, then I'm going to be staring at Pan.
So, if you all wish to join me, I will see you in 2 days' time in the Imperial Port. Yes? And he's gone.
I fucking hate this guy.
We're going.
Same.
We're going.
Don't have much of a choice, do we? We still need to head back to Bartemus first.
Agreed.
I am a satyr of my word.
And that is where next week's session will pick up, guys.
Oh my
Everybody
God.
give yourself a hand.
Absolutely.
That was beautiful
Fantastic,
tonight.
guys. Good night. Good night.
Anyone in chat?
I have no idea. Nobody was in chat when I was doing my speech, though. Or, well, I mean, Rage was,
Yeah.
but nobody has said anything
Okay.
Rage doesn't
in
count.
chat. Yeah.
Rage is like masturbation.
Go ahead and
I love
close
you,
that
Rage.
off.
Shelby took notes.
I see that. Good job.
And look at my front of my sheet.
Hey, whatever works, works.
Well, it's just so I can read the words
So,
better.
are we cutting? Are we cut?
Not yet. Do we want to cut?
Do we
want to
have
cut
anybody
now?
in chat other than Rage?
No.
Rage, you got any questions, any comments, any concerns?
I don't think he's there because he hasn't said anything in like 2 hours.
Fair. He
And I
probably
already
passed
closed
out
my,
at his desk.
my chat.
Yeah, alright, let's go ahead and cut.
Good night,
All right.
guys.
Good night. We will see you all next time.